And what's good, everybody? Glad to have you guys back at the stream once again tonight for Behind the Arc Basketball. Happy Friday night to you guys. And a big matchup. Boston Celtics looking to go 500 this season right now with a record of 5-6 overall. Milwaukee Bucks, they have 4 players that have been listed out for this game tonight as they are at 500 dealing with the injury bug all throughout the season. One of those players missing tonight's action will be Giannis, as he will not be playing tonight. And also, they will be without Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, and Dante DiVincenzo. So, shorthanded 4 players for the Milwaukee Bucks. Boston Celtics still without Jaylen Brown, as he is recovering from his hamstring injury. Celtics looking to make it 2 in a row. W over Toronto, 104-88 on Wednesday. Jason Tatum, 22 points. He did miss, however. 16 shots from the floor, went 8 for 24 shooting. Dennis Schroeder came in big for the starting point. 20 points he had for Schroeder. And when they've been able to play defense this season, they have been impressive. 4 of the Celtics' victories out of 5 this season have been while holding opponents under 90 points per game for the Celtics. So they're going to see if they could look to do that again tonight. Celtics 10th in the Eastern Conference. They just got their first home game on Wednesday night against Toronto, looking for their second one. The Bucks at 8th out in the East, playing with injuries and shorthanded for the defending champs. But welcome in, everybody. Jose, Lissandro, Efrain, Johan, Andrew. Glad to have you in the stream. Once again, looking big for Baylor players, looks like, for Andrew tonight. He's got 4 players in his fantasy team from Baylor. Best of luck there to you, my man. For Baylor, they got their season opener tonight. We'll keep you guys posted. Scores throughout NBA, college basketball, I'll get into in a little bit. Milwaukee won against the Knicks on Wednesday, 112-110 the final. And the Celtics will see if they can look to stop the perimeter attack from Milwaukee, as they are top 3 in the league in 3-point shot attempts, averaging around 43 point shots per game this season for the Milwaukee Bucks offense. And they're going to be without Giannis tonight, so it takes away another inside element in this matchup. There's only one game going down in the NBA, and the Knicks are rolling. They're up on the road against the Hornets, 34-18. Kemba Walker, former Celtic, has got half of the points for New York. He's got 17 points so far for Kemba at the end of the first quarter. Now, for the 7:30 games, there's just this one and then this season, but they have been quite the surprise. Evan Mobley's been one of the top rookies so far, so that game's going down. And then at 8 o'clock, there happens to be 4 games in the association tipping off at 8 o'clock. Portland at Houston, Phoenix at Memphis, Brooklyn at New Orleans, Pelicans last place at 1-11, and Sacramento at Oklahoma City. Yeah, that was for the Red Sox just to go to the American League Championship game. That was a shock basically to everybody. Coming off the season prior, where they were at the very bottom. Ron on the stream, welcome in. Glad to have you guys in the channel tonight. If you guys are new, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Also landed the first sponsor in these streams, as we started last week with ads. It's through the Basketball Podcast Network. Thanks for being our first sponsor here, helping them promote their DraftKings promotion to the month of November. And more information is pinned to the chat about that. It's also posted in the description. And also, when we do go on throughout the game, when we get into timeouts and stuff, I'll be doing ad reads throughout the course of the night on their DraftKings promotion. What's good, Steven? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, a lot of games going on in college hoops here. I'm trying to see if there's anything out of the ordinary in college hoops. I know Niagara played a close game against Xavier and lost on Tuesday, and now Niagara's leading against Ohio State, who had won by 1 against Akron on Tuesday. So Niagara's taking on Ohio State today in 37-34. Niagara leading with about 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Utah State had a brutal loss opening night. They're trailing against Richmond by 2. Close game 62-60. Richmond has like 7 seniors on their team this season. And then for other games, oh wow, Louisville's in a tight game against Furman. Furman just tied it up with a 2-point shot, 35-35. What's good, Justin on the stream? Thanks so much, man, for being a part of the channel. Yeah, we got our first sponsor last week for the month of November. Vaughn, what's good? Welcome in. Dark Guide, Cracked in the stream. Welcome on board. Yeah, BU's playing tonight. They're taking on Gordon. I think that game already wrapped up. I'll see if there's a final score to that. So they're playing against a Division III opponent tonight. Yeah, they're winning in the final minute, 83-58. This game's on ESPN. I can't show the actual game due to copyright. It's play-by-play only. So if you guys are out in the U.S., this game is on ESPN. Celtics coming into this matchup now that they are the underdog at +1. Over-under set at 211. Milwaukee with 4 players injured. We'll see if that line does happen to be moved here in the final 5 minutes before tip-off. So out in this game will be Jaylen Brown for Milwaukee. 4 players listed out. One of them is Giannis. He tried to see if he can go in the pregame warm-ups and still wasn't able to go successfully. So Giannis has been listed out. Chris Middleton's still out. Brook Lopez still out. And Dante DiVincenzo, yet to play this season, is out once again. Yeah, hopefully not. What's good? Playboy Brian on the stream. Welcome in. Malika, welcome in. No stream for Thanksgiving. I'm calling my own game for high school football for the place I work at, so there won't be a stream Thanksgiving. No Jaylen Brown today for the Celtics. He's the only one listed out. We're going to tip off in about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. It looks like they're going to tip off. Yeah, my next stream after this won't be until Tuesday. I got a jam-packed weekend full of sports. I got selected to cover the volleyball NCAA tournament games tomorrow. The school I cover games for is the host school for it. So I'm going to be up there tomorrow. It's been a lot of prep. I have like 6 pages of prep work on every single team. And I had to prep for 8 teams and only 4 teams advance because today was the first round. And I'm doing second round of the regionals and then the regional final on Sunday. So it's been like a ton of prep work to do this stuff for every single team. And these are like teams that constantly make it like every single season. It's for D3 volleyball. I've got the Celtics tonight. Boston here looking to see if they can put a message in this game. Milwaukee shorthanded, so the door is opened up for them with the opportunity. Do I think Clay comes back? Best level Warriors going to be the favorite team to win the title? I think so. Golden State's been something special this season, and they're without Clay. Yeah, thanks so much, Justin. Appreciate it. I just started picking up a couple announcing gigs like 2 months ago, and I've really caught on. I had my first basketball tournament last week, and then I thought I wrapped up for volleyball. I had my last game before this on October 26th, but the team that I'm calling for, they got the nomination bid to the NCAA tournament. They actually didn't host their conference tournament because if they had hosted their conference tournament, I definitely would have signed up for those. But they actually didn't host it. They were the number 2 seed in their conference, but somehow they get the number 1 seed in the regionals, because they did happen to win their conference tournament. What's good, Surf? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back on the channel once again. Bill on the stream, welcome in. Best of luck there. Yeah, Bryant is keeping it close against URI. That's a really good Bryant team this season. They've retained, like, basically the whole bulk of their roster. They're the favorites for the NEC, so that's a 6-point game right now with around 11:20 remaining. URI up 59-53. One game currently going on in the NBA at the moment. And that's the Knicks leading currently by 14 over the Hornets, 39-25, with around 8.5 left to go in the second. Cavs and Pistons, that game just tipped off. Brandon, welcome to the stream here, brother. We're going to get rolling in just a moment. I've been taking a look to see the blackout schedule for national blackouts, and they don't have anything listed. So I'm pretty confident that we should be good for this. Because I live in Massachusetts. Sometimes the game for some reason gets blacked out like it did last year, but I looked at the blackout schedule and there's nothing so far. It's probably like late season stuff that they do. Because last year when we got to like, I think February, March, April, then that's where the games started to like get blacked out whenever there was a Celtics game in my area. What's good, Maiko? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you back on. We also got the poll up there. Feel free to vote in that poll. Who do you got tonight? Bucks or Celtics? Pretty even right out of the gate here to start off this poll. Should be a good night. Happy Friday, everybody. Jaylen Brown, the only Celtic player out, still recovering from his hamstring injury. Milwaukee without 4 of their players. That includes Giannis. As the Bucks are going to be without the Greek Freak, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, and Dante DiVincenzo. In tonight's matchup, this game at the TD Garden looks like a full-pack crowd out there. Starting 5 tonight looks like this for the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder gets the nod. Inside the starting 5, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and Robert Williams III for Boston. Milwaukee Bucks starting 5, Drew Holiday's back. George Hill, Grayson Allen, Pat Connaughton, and Bobby Portis. If you're new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. We're about to tip off in just a moment. Celtics going in their Green City uniforms for this season that they have. The green on green for Boston, and Milwaukee will go in the white jerseys with the green numbers, green letters. Stacy, thanks so much for showing up. Ned Flanders, Fast Life Paul, welcome to the stream, everybody. As we have just tipped it off in the Celtics. On the green on green jerseys, they're wearing control of the tip. They go left to right in the court. Top of the key, it's Tatum. Tatum missed 16 shots in the last game on Wednesday against Toronto, looking for back-to-back victories at home. Dump off Robert Williams from the pass by Horford, throws it down with a two-handed jam. Nice feed right there by Horford. That's what the Celtics will look to do. Distribute the basketball. Get some open looks, and underneath the rim, they do that for their first shot. At the top of the key, it is Hill. Hill takes an open 3. Late contest by Horford off the front rim. Tried to get the rebound with Schroeder, fell down. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3 off the front rim again. Milwaukee, top 3 in the NBA, averaging around 43s per game. Boston, second possession. At the left elbow, Horford working on Portis. He puts up a jumper off the backboard, no good. Defensive rebound, picked up by Hill. Gives it out. Holiday swings it to the corner, left wing Connaughton. Back out to the top of the key. Holiday poked loose out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Clock will stop. 10:55 left to go in the first. Milwaukee will get the inbounds in their front court around the perimeter. Hill, the inbound passer. Moves it over to Portis. Portis attacks down the lane. Now Robert Williams banks it. That's good for 2. Celtics' third possession of the game. Schroeder brings it up the court. Great in the last game, scoring 20 on Wednesday. Smart. Around the perimeter. Whistle blows, and away from the basketball, Bucks will pick up their first charge foul. Celtics get the inbound over to Schroeder. Schroeder at the top, dribbles up to the free throw circle. Pump fake on Hill, moves it outside. Horford to the right wing to Smart. Smart, right baseline dribble, pass behind his back. Horford slides at Schroeder. Pump fake, open three, straight away off the mark. No good. Offensive rebound, put back. That is good by Big Al Horford. 4-2 Celtics. Teamwork right there. Al Horford, both of the scores, he's done something. 1 assist and 1 put back for 2. At the left wing, Allen, catch and fire 3, rattles in. That's good for the triple. First made 3 tonight. It goes to Grayson Allen for the Bucks. 10 minutes left to go in the first. Celtics out of the ball. Schroeder, bounce pass, floater. No good off the rim. Offensive rebound. Horford back outside. Schroeder jacks him a 3. Left wing gets the roll. That is good by Dennis Schroeder. Celtics take the 7-5 lead. Bounce pass Hill to the right baseline. Portis. Portis defended by Tatum 1-on-1. Now at the right block, backs his way. Portis, turnaround jumper in the post, gets it to go. Tatum, non-contest right there. Got to put a hand in the face, brother. Didn't do that. Just got back down and Portis hits the turnaround. Williams able to get it. RW3 kick out, corner 3. Horford, no good off the back rim. Tipped for the offensive rebound back to Schroeder. Top of the key 3, Schroeder off the mark. Another offensive rebound by Robert Williams III. They'll slow it down. Tatum yet to score. Lob over the top, ball into the hands to Horford. Backs his way on Connaughton in the post, lost the handle, turnover. Hill picks up the steal. Here they go on the break, pass over to Allen. Ball deflected, gets it back, it's into the hands to Holiday. Holiday at the left wing, defended by Smart, dribbles up, takes the 3 straight away. Off the mark, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Tatum. 9 minutes left to go in the first. Tatum brings it up the court, now at the free throw circle, dribbles up, drives, attacks the lane, gets the layup. That is good with the right hand by Jason Tatum. Celtics on top now, 9-7. Holiday with the ball. He dribbles, dish out, corner 3. Allen rattled out, skipped around the rim. Celtics have it with a rebound by Horford. Horford takes up the court. Lobs over to Tatum at the right elbow. Tatum working on Allen 1-on-1. Step back jumper. Deep 2. Right baseline. Splash. That's good. Jason Tatum. Tatum now up to 4 back-to-back baskets for the Celtics by JT. 8:20 left to go in the first. Bucks have the ball. Holiday at the right wing perimeter. Now backs his way on Schroeder. Spin move for the right block underneath. Triple team floats one up. Tough defense. And a late whistle with a foul committed. It's on Boston. I believe it's going to be charged to Robert Williams III in there. So it's going to send Drew Holiday to the line shooting 2. Holiday makes the first free throw. This season in 6 games for Drew Holiday, averaging around 13 points per game. Gonna shoot his second one coming up here at the charity stripe. 8:11 left to go in the first quarter. Second shot's good. Jason Tatum, back-to-back baskets for Boston. It's Schroeder that brings it up the court. Celtics starting out 50% shooting from the floor. Schroeder spots up, jab step, dribbles up, deep 2 jumper. No good, rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Grayson Allen of Milwaukee. Allen takes up the court, deep 3, launching over Tatum. No good, rolled around the rim and out. Schroeder with a defensive rebound. Schroeder pass half court, gives it over to Robert Williams. Pass out to the corner, Smart. Bounce past Tatum at the left elbow, working on Allen 1-on-1, backs his way. Tatum swings a nice find, corner 3, Smart. No good. Offensive rebound, saves it again by Robert Williams III, but sends it into the backcourt for a turnover. He's got the idea right there by Robert Williams III. It's just the airmail to pass, but he has been really solid so far in this game, starting off on the glass. 4 rebounds by the Time Lord. He also had the first basket of the night off a shovel down the lane by Horford to Robert Williams III. 7:30 left to go in the first. Milwaukee gets the inbounds. Bucks have it at the left elbow. Holiday swings out to the top. Portis, pump fake, jumper, deep 2. That goes in. 11-11. Schroeder gives it out to Tatum. Tatum, bounce pass behind his back. Horford, pump fake, dribbles up, outside to Tatum. Takes the 3, catch and fire. Rolled around the rim and out. Had a great look at it. Couldn't convert, though. Rebound to the Bucks by Holiday. Both of the teams struggling from 3-point range. 1 for 6 each. Holiday step back 3 straight away. Off the mark, make it 1 for 7. Missed. Off the bottom part of the rim. Rebound goes to Tatum. Under 7 minutes left to go in the first. Tatum has it. Dribbles on to Allen to the free throw circle. Gives it out wide. Schroeder to the corner. Smart. Yet to attempt a shot. Dumps it over. Left block to Horford. Backs his way on former teammate Semi Ojeleye. Lost the handle. Turnover. And the key. Portis picks it up with a steal. Here to go in number. Schroeder tries to get Portis from behind. But Portis down the lane. Lays it up and in for two. And a timeout taken by Ime Udoka. First timeout of the game. Charged to Boston. 13-11. The score with 6:31 left to go in the first quarter. And we'll take the first time out of the night. If you're new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified here, future live streams I do cover. Majority of the content I usually cover is play-by-play of basketball games, NBA games, college basketball, and also a couple other sports in there from time to time as well. I've covered MLB, NFL, NASCAR races as well. And glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel tonight. Right now, since we're on the timeout, I'd like to let you know about one of our sponsors that we've teamed up with, the Basketball Podcast Network, helping out their DraftKings promotion. And here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back, and at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. And if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. On the timeout, 13-11 the score. That link is pinned to the chat if anybody's interested. And those great offers from DraftKings that new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. And if they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. I used to play basketball when I was younger. My main sport was actually baseball that I played. I was usually a point guard or a shooting guard for basketball. For baseball, I was a second baseman. I usually was like leadoff hitter for baseball because I was like one of the smallest ones on the field. On the timeout currently, Jason Tatum, the top scorer, 4 points he's got for the Celtics. Taking it to the rim for Tatum, his first basket. He went driving down the lane, got the layup with the right hand. Top scorer, Bobby Portis, in the starting five tonight for Milwaukee. He's got 8 points right out of the gate, along with a steal that he took and cashed it in for the layup coast to coast. He has got 8 points, perfect 4 for 4 from the floor by Portis. Heading back to action in just a moment. Giannis is out tonight along with 3 other starters for the Bucks. Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, and Dante DiVincenzo also out. So they're missing 4 starters from Milwaukee as they started out the season that way with DiVincenzo out, and that is a 3 by Tatum. Back from the timeout, he drills it. Ooh, good question. I don't know, just keep on working on it, I guess. And I guess the big thing I'd say is probably measure your progress there and see if it's increasing every day. Schroeder comes out with the ball at the corner. Celtics by 1. Midway through the first. Schroeder turns the corner, drives with the right hand, and he gets it. That's good. Up and in off the glass. Dennis Schroeder with the attack. Jose, welcome to the stream once again. Dragon Slayer, welcome on the stream. Holiday with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Robert Williams III. Dribbles, drives down the lane. Holiday missed the layup. Tough contest from behind by the Time Lord. Celtics come up with a rebound. Smart pushes it, now slows it down. 15 in the shot clock for Smart. Smart still yet to have a shot. Floats it off the rim, looking for the contact. Couldn't get one. Boston can't get back defensively, and that's a layup. Coming off the bench, Jordan Nwora, a second-year player from Louisville. As the Celtics were looking for the call, Marcus Smart quit on the play. And Nwora received the ball on the fast break behind the defense and scored. 5 minutes left to go in the first. They move it cross court to Tatum. Tatum 1-on-1 defended by former teammate Ojale. Dribbles towards his right. At the right corner perimeter. 1-on-1 Tatum forward the shot clock. Takes a deep jumper. No good. Not a good look by Tatum. Ojale right in his face to contest. Rebound Bucks. Milwaukee at the top. Holiday gives it out right wing. Nwora dumps it off to Portis. Portis at the right elbow. Portis, contested jumper over. Smart delivers. Perfect. 5 for 5 tonight from the floor by Bobby Portis. Milwaukee by 1. To the top of the key at Schroeder. Schroeder takes a 3. Splash. That's good. Dennis Schroeder straightaway triple. Nwora brings it up the court. Bounce pass free throw circle. It's Holiday. Guarded by Schroeder. Spin move. That was nasty, and he cannot convert. No good. Rolled around the rim, and now lucky bounce right there for the Celtics as they pick up the defensive board. Out to the top, Schroeder. Pump fake defended by Holiday. Drives down the lane with the right hand. Gets it to go with a scoop right there by Dennis Schroeder. What a move. Blue pass Holiday down the lane. Schroeder's got almost half of the points. 10 out of the 21 so far for Boston. He's been great. 3-point shot Connaughton off the back rim. Tip to Tatum with a defensive rebound. Tatum has it at the right wing. Passes back over to Schroeder. Looking for more. Looking for 13 on the board. Missed the 3 off back rim. Soars up. Defensive rebound picked up by Nwora. Hasn't been a whole lot of falls to start things off. Milwaukee, though, will take their first time out of the game as they look to slow things down. 3:31 left to go in the first quarter. Celtics up by 4, 21-17, as we'll go on another timeout. 70 plus right now watching. If you're new on the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for watching tonight, being a part here on the channel. If you're new, also make sure to vote in that chat as well. No, I will not be live on Monday, so no game on Monday. I got a lot going on for me coming up, so no streams throughout the weekend either. I'm actually calling a couple of games in person this weekend. I think probably it's going to be next on Tuesday, most likely, for an NBA game. So right now, since we're on the timeouts, let you guys know about one of our sponsors here, which we teamed up for the month of November, the Basketball Podcast Network, helping out through their campaign for DraftKings. Don't miss out on some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. And here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back in that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. And if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Back to the timeout. 21-17 the score. Let's see. 109.5 here. Good question. I think it's going to be close right there. I'll go yes. When you add in, maybe this game will be close down the line and determine the game on like free throws and stuff. So I'll go yes for the over for my prediction. Yeah. that's my dream job. I also work in radio doing production. So I do a lot of the commercial stuff in radio. That's what I went to college for. And then after I graduated from college, I started to pick up the sports stuff. I kind of started to learn to myself how to do this stuff, and then over time I just kept on gaining confidence about it and kept on every single day just keep on improving. Just keep on working hard at it, and that's the best thing you can do. 21-17, we come back from the timeout here. Milwaukee going right to left in the court as they have it. Wara on the court along with Hill. Thanasis out on the court for the first time tonight. Shemi Ojeleye, former Celtic, out there for the Bucks along with Pat Connaughton. That's a putback underneath by Thanasis for his first basket of the night. 21-19. Celtics with the ball top of the key. Robert Williams just gives it away. Missed the mark on the pass. Looking for Richardson at the free throw circle. Didn't move. Connaughton intercepts it. At the top, it's Wara. Wara gets some space, takes a deep 2 jumper. Off the back rim, no good, and battle for the rebound. Tatum has it. On the court for the Celtics, Tatum, Schroeder, Robert Williams III, Josh Richardson. And the camera facing the Celtics on the court with 3 of them, so we'll have the 5th coming up. I think it's Schroeder right now, unless they're going to get substitutions. Oh, it's Horford that's going to come in. So Al Horford now back into the game for Boston. Schroeder was just out there. And now Romeo Langford, number 9 on the court for Boston. So Langford's out there with Horford, Schroeder, Tatum. .253 left to go in the first. And Richardson, the 5th one, on the court for Boston. Milwaukee has the ball back, turns the corner. Inside the key, Allen double-teamed, and a big block from behind. That is Al Horford who gets the denial with a big rejection on Grayson Allen in the key. Left baseline dribble. Richardson gives it out to Tatum. Tatum takes the 3. Off the mark, no good. Didn't even hit the rim right there. Hit the bottom left part of the backboard. From the right wing, he shot it. Just 3 made threes, but the Celtics 1 for 10 from the perimeter by Milwaukee as the Bucks attack, tied up at 21. That's back-to-back buckets by Thanasis. Celtics have the ball. Schroeder at the left baseline, defended by Hill 101. Dribbles to the corner. Now turns the corner. Jumper, 15-footer, straight away. Dennis Schroeder, what a game. That is good. 23-21, 2 minutes left to go in the first. Hill with the ball at the top, defended 101 by Schroeder. Now dribbles attack, bounce pass underneath. Thanasis behind the defense. Tatum not there in time and puts it up and in off the backboard. 6 points by Thanasis. The Celtics not doing enough defending inside, as he's just keep on slipping past the defense for number 43 for Milwaukee. 14 points in the paint now for the Bucks. Celtics have the ball. Richardson at the right elbow, dribbles back out, gives out to Horford. Jab step, takes the open 3. Got it to go. That's good from the top of the key. Al Horford puts the Celtics up by 3. Bucks have possession. Approaching minute 20 left remaining. Catch and fire. Grayson Allen off the mark, tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Thanasis as it goes out underneath the hoop. Celtics will get the ball back. What's good on no one on the stream? Welcome in. Promo code is TBPN for the DraftKings promo code right there, if anybody's interested. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. Clydra, welcome to the stream. 3-point game, close one so far. Shooter looking for 14, he does. Attacks right down the lane. Total difference from last season, kept on jacking up threes for Boston. Dennis Schroeder showing you the way to do it, takes it to the rim for 2 more. Hill at the top of the key. Dribbles back outside to the right of the logo. Now attacks on Horford. Puts it up with the right hand. High arcing off the glass and gets it to go by George Hill. Celtics have it at the right wing. Towards his left is Richardson. Richardson swings it out, right wing perimeter. Schroeder bounce past the right block. Into the hands of Horford. Passes off a cutter. That is good. Grant Williams gets the feed with the right hand and puts it up and in off the glass. It's 30-25. 33 seconds left to go. Deep 2 jumper. Hill connects. 18-footer goes down for Milwaukee. 3-point game in the final 30 seconds in the first. Celtics slow it down with Schroeder. Dribbles past half court. Signals the offense. 8-second differential. Shot clock and game clock. Schroeder. Signals Horford to go to the right block. Schroeder now attacks on Wara. Puts it up. No good. Blocked from the side by Jordan Wara. Here goes the Bucks. 10 seconds remaining. Hill looking to pass it out. He does. Nice extra pass. Wara to Allen. Shoots a three over the rim. And he gets fouled. Poor foul from the corner by Josh Richardson. This should be 3 coming up at the line for Grayson Allen. Both feet behind the line. And yeah, Richardson just gets his shooting hand into motion. That's going to be 3 shots. That's going to allow Milwaukee to tie it up going into the end of the first quarter. Travis in the stream, welcome in. Glad to have you back on the channel. Michael, welcome on board once again. First shot, good. 2 more coming up at the line. That's one that you can't afford to have right there for Josh Richardson. Second shot, that is good. Third free throw, and he makes all of them for Grayson Allen. So that fall by Josh Richardson puts him right to 30 even. Shooter, top of the key, 3 at the horn. Missed off the rim, goes to the right and out of bounds, and we close out the end of one. 30 even. Dennis Schroeder, the key player at the end of the first quarter for the Celtics, taking it to the rim. He's been terrific. Started the last game, he had 20 points. And tonight he's found himself 14 inside the starting 5 for Schroeder. Great find in the offseason. 6 for 12 so far, getting his shots. Marcus Smart's only taken 2 shots yet to score. But positive sign right there for the Celtics that they're going with players other than Smart right now to take their shots as we close out the end of one. Right now at the end of the first quarter, if you're new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Ring the notification bell if you'd like to be notified here. Future live streams I do cover. Majority of the content I usually cover is play-by-play of basketball games, NBA games, college hoops here at the channel. And thanks so much all for watching tonight. Also, let me know out in the chat who you got in this one. As we got a poll going on as well, let me know in the chat who you're rooting for. Who do you got tonight? Vote in the poll, Celtics or Bucks. And since we're on switch here between quarters, don't miss out on some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use the promo code TBPN that is linked to the chat, pinned to the chat. It's also posted in the description below this video. As during this timeout, I'd like to let you know about one of our sponsors. It is the Basketball Podcast Network that we have teamed up to help out their DraftKings promotion through the month of November. And here is a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back in that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. And if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more leagues you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 30 even at the end of one. Edison, welcome to the stream. James, welcome back in, guys. Wow, they're pulling away for URI. Thanks so much for the update there, Bill. Yeah, that game was close in the first half. And Bryant had a lot of their players back, and wow, URI, they're at home tonight. They're up by 20, 79-59. Seeing if there's anything out of the ordinary right now for college basketball. Xavier's in the close game against Kent State, 57-52. Louisville is only up by 3 against Furman, 41-38. We get back to action. Top of the key three from the start of the second quarter. That goes down straight away by the Bucks. Celtics first possession. Smart. Attacks, puts one up, gets to the rim and scores. Second possession in the second from Milwaukee. Allen has it at the right elbow. Dribbles back out to the right wing, defended by Horford. Allen attacks. Swings it out. Ojale. Pump fake. Gives it over to Allen. Turns the corner. Floats up a hook shot in the key. No good off the rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Horford. Over to Smart. Lob over the top and deflected out by Allen. Lucky there because it was nowhere near Al Horford. Wasn't even in position to grab that ball. So the Celtics get away with one that Grayson Allen deflected it out of bounds underneath the Celtics hoop. Boston will get the inbound underneath their hoop. Smart, the inbound passer. Oh, yeah, Richardson open for a moment. Decides to pass it to the top to Horford. Back to Richardson. Straightaway three. Off the front rim. Too late in the pass there by Smart off the inbounds. Milwaukee comes up with a rebound. Bucks top of the key held. Dribbles back out. Parallel to the edge of the Celtics logo. Now dribbles up. Starts his attack. Lost the handle. Smart wasn't looking. Got the ball back over to Allen. Into the key with the right hand. Scores. Gets past Josh Richardson. Bucks by 3. Celtics lob over the top. Smart to Horford. Gives it outside. Richardson pushes it to the corner. 3-point shot by Grant Williams. No good. Off the front rim. And Shami Ojale picks up the defensive rebounds. I would say probably with his jump shot is where he needs to improve his game. As that misses. Straightaway 3. Too strong off the back rim by Hill. Here goes the Celtics. Smart. Has it at the left wing. Dribbles up. Backs his way. Pass deflected by Thanasis. They get it back. Richardson. Top of the key. Slides it out. Right wing perimeter. Horford gives it over. Top of the key 3. Richardson launching. No good. Smart tips it over to Horford for the offensive rebounds. Back over to Richardson. Attacks down the lane. Weaving his way in between Hill. And that is good for the layup. Right-handed finish by Josh Richardson. Celtics draw win in 1. 6 offensive rebounds. Been a big part of tonight's success for Boston. It's either Al Horford tipping them over in the glass or Robert Williams III. Right now, Horford is in the game. Step back 3 in the air. Allen, too short off the front rim. Grant Williams with a defensive rebound. Celtics have it with Smart. Smart looks to pass it over. Does at the left wing perimeter over to Richardson. Slides across court. Catch and fire 3. Romeo Langford no good off the back rim. And another offensive rebound. Hustle play by Langford to keep it alive. Richardson, dribble behind his back of Ojale. Moves it outside to Langford. Now back out to Richardson. To the corner it goes. Horford being defended in a reach and fall between Hill and Allen. Game clock will stop with 9:01 left to go in the second. Uncle Pizzle, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back at the channel, man. Things going pretty well. Celtics will get the inbounds. Around their perimeter at the left wing, Richardson, the inbound passer in the front court, puts into the hands of Smart. Smart dribbles up, 15-footer straightaway. Off the back rim, misses, tipped off the glass, defensive rebound, goes to the Bucks. Number 5, Rodney Hood, the ball handler now. Former Portland Trailblazer. Hood defended around the corner, and we have a timeout taken. Mike Budenholzer burns his second charge timeout for Milwaukee, down to 5 remaining. Celtics with 6 timeouts as we'll take a break from the action. 35-34, Bucks on top by 1, 8:45 left to go in the second. And we'll take a timeout here, so we'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, I think I mean like more of like the release with his shot. Yeah, it's more like the release to it. Grega on the stream, welcome in. If you're new on the channel here, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. Glad to have you guys join in tonight. Happy Friday night out there. Also, don't miss some great offers from DraftKings. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. And if they do, you win $200 on free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. It's pinned to the chat. And the information about that is also posted in the description below this video. And during this timeout, I'd like to let you guys know about one of our sponsors that we have teamed up with, the Basketball Podcast Network, through their DraftKings promotion throughout the month of November. And here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back in that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. It's been a close competitive game so far tonight, 35-34. Top scorer, Dennis Schroeder's got 14. He's been fantastic. He has taken it to the rim constantly. Yeah, I think so too, Boogie Woogie. Really liking what I'm seeing here by Schroeder tonight. 14 points in 12 minutes. And Smart has got 2 out of 4 shot attempts, 1 for 4 from the floor currently. Jason Tatum's got 7, the number 2 scorer behind Schroeder. Tatum's 3 for 6. And then for Milwaukee, top scorer, 10 points. That is for Bobby Portis. 8 points by Grayson Allen off the bench. Thanasis has got himself 6. Celtics able to get offensive rebounds, out-rebounding on the offensive end. Milwaukee 7-2, leading to those second-chance opportunities. The Celtics on the glass as well, plus 9, 22-13. But in the paint, it's the Bucks. At this moment right now, throughout most of it, they were leading in the paint. Actually, it's tied right now. As the update here is 18-18 points in the paint. Not many fouls, just 2 as a team, as nobody's really into foul trouble. This game's going by quick, not a whole lot of clock stoppages. We get back into action, 8.5 left to go in the second. Portis just missed the floating shot at the right baseline. Celtics have the ball. Smart. At the top, 5 in the court for Boston. Smart. Grant Williams, Robert Williams III, Romeo Langford. And awaiting the pass in the corner, that is Aaron Nesmith catching fire, who drills the 3. Sharpshooter, second-year player from Vanderbilt. Knocks down the triple, just over 8 minutes left to go in the second. Milwaukee with a jumper, that's good. Holiday knocks it down, 15-footer. 37 all. Robert Williams slides it over left wing, back out to the top of the free throw circle. Puts the ball into the hands of Smart. Takes the 3, got it to go. Cans it for the triple right there, right down the pipe by Marcus Smart. That's good to see. Nice look at it, too. Off of a double team, Holiday swings it out, right wing perimeter. They give it out to the right block. Portis floats one up, and we have a push-off. It's going to be on Bobby Portis, offensive foul. Pushing off on Grant Williams in the post. Third personal foul of the night from Milwaukee. Shoulders his way on Williams. I actually like that one right there, because Ben Simmons wouldn't shoot for Boston. Like, he wouldn't shoot like 3-point shots and keep on missing. He would just do all the work at the rim. What's good, Chicago Bulls 123 in the stream? Welcome in. I'm sponsored by, it's called the Basketball Podcast Network. I'm helping them promote their campaign through DraftKings. So they get a campaign through DraftKings, but that's where the promo code TBPN comes from, because they're the advertiser, is the Basketball Podcast Network, as that is good for a floater and the key for the Bucks. 1 point game. Under 7 minutes left to go in the second. Smart gives it outside Nesmith. Catch and fire three again. This time skipped around the rim and out. Holiday saves it right at the baseline. Both feet were inbounds, as he did not lose his momentum. Connaughton receives the pass. Towards his right dribbles. Lost the handle. Ball's in the ground, and he turns it over. Dribble between traffic of Robert Williams and Nesmith. 6.5 left to go before halftime. Celtics have the ball. Smart pushes it over to Tatum. Tatum's got 7, looking for more. Swings it over and a pass out of bounds. Poor decision by Tatum. Just flings it over to nobody in the right corner. Aaron Nesmith, the closest man there, but he was more around the right wing instead of the right corner perimeter. 6:15 left to go in the second. Celtics, it's going to be Milwaukee has it with Connaughton to the pass to Holiday. Right baseline, Jay over Tatum. And a foul picked up by Boston. The shot will not count. It went through. It won't count, though. And now it will. Late count on the scoreboard. It will go by Holiday. And they called the foul on Tatum. So they called a blocking foul on Tatum. Or no, they're going to take that away. Okay, so they looked at the call. They said no. And they just give Boston the basketball. So no foul, that is. They erased the foul on the board. And Milwaukee gets credit for the bucket at the right baseline by Holiday. Tatum takes a 3 splash at the left wing perimeter. Celtics on top now by 2. Under 6 minutes left to go in the second. Tatum up to double digits with 10. 2 for 4 from the floor from 3-point range. Holiday defended at the right wing by Grant Williams. Takes the 3 off the front rim. Snagged in the defensive board by Robert Williams III. Picked up on the rebound by Smart here. Smart attacks. Oh, nice dump off underneath. Cutter. Grant Williams scores. Nobody right there to defend Grant Williams in the post. Celtics by 4. 5.5 left to go before halftime. Bucks with the basketball. Top of the key, it is Holiday. Slides over to Connaughton, left wing. Connaughton gets space, takes the 3, got it to go. That's good. Triple straight through the net, sinking for Pat Connaughton. Too much space around the perimeter. Connaughton, too good of a shooter to be left wide open. Trail down the lane, nobody back defending. Robert Williams III with a backdoor cut slam. 5 minutes left to go before halftime. Game's moving by fast, not a whole lot of fouls. Holiday dribbles, swings that outside. Connaughton with space, takes another 3, rolls around the rim and out. Nesmith with a defensive rebound, pushes the ball up the court. Nesmith moves it outside. Smart to Robert Williams, dumps it out to the right wing perimeter. Tatum, 12 in the shot clock. Backs his way right block. Off of a double team, gives it off to Smart. Open 3 straight away. Missed off the back rim tip to the perimeter. Offensive rebound off the tip from Nesmith. Back to Tatum. 4:25 in the second. Tatum driving. Tatum lost the handle. Whistle blows though, and Portis reaches in. Game clock will stop with 4:22. Not a whole lot of fouls, and this game is speeding right on by. 4 personal fouls picked up the Bucks, just 2 by the Celtics tonight. And we got 100 on the chat. Really, thank you guys so much for watching tonight, being a part here in the stream. Celtics get the inbound with Schroeder. Celtics by 3. Bounce pass, goes out of bounds. They turn it over. Turnover number 7 by Boston, playing sloppy. The Bucks only have 2 turnovers. Just missed the mark for the pass around the left wing. Holiday, defended by Tatum, right baseline dribble. Pass deflected, goes out. Last touch by Boston off of Schroeder. And it will stay Bucks ball. 4:08 left to go in the second. Bobby Portis checks out of the game. Jordan Nwora, number 13, into the game. Second-year player from Louisville. He'll be the inbound passer next to the left corner of the perimeter in the Bucks front court. Nwora, defended by Neesmith on the inbound, gives it out to the left wing into the hands to Holiday. Holiday towards his right, now turns the corner at the free throw circle. Pump fake, gets around. Robert Williams III, he fell for the pump fake, sneaks his way to the left of him and scores with a left-handed finger roll. Nasty move right there by Drew. He's up to 10 for Milwaukee. Schroeder, pump fake. Ooh, he had a turnaround opportunity. Got Connaughton, but didn't take the opportunity. Gets the ball again. Schroeder bobbles it at the right wing. Slides it over to nobody. And he should have just settled for the three right there. Dennis Schroeder was wide open. Instead, he makes an extra pass to the back left corner of the Celtics front court to nobody, and it sails out of bounds. That's turnover number 8. James in the stream, welcome in. Approaching 3.5 left to go in the second. Top of the key, it's Thanasis who hands it off to Allen. Attacks down the lane, kick out, right corner, right wing 3, in the air, open. Nwora got it to go. And the Bucks on top by 2. This game's going back and forth. Timeout taken again by the Celtics by Ime Udoka. Both teams with 5 timeouts currently. 3:23 left to go before halftime. Milwaukee with a 3 by Jordan Nwora as the Bucks take the lead, 49-47. We'll be back in a couple moments. 100 watching. Thanks so much for being a part here tonight in the stream. If you're new on the channel, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell if you like to be notified here. Future live streams I do cover. Majority of my content I usually covers play-by-play of basketball games, NBA games, college hoops as well. Celtics have turned it over 8 times in this game. It's resulted in the Bucks with 11 points off of turnovers. Celtics yet to get a single point off of turnovers. Boston with just 2 personal fouls as nobody can seem to get to the free throw line. The Celtics have never even got to the free throw line tonight. The Bucks are a perfect 5 for 5 at the charity stripe off of a Grayson Allen. 3 free throws at the line that he was fouled around the perimeter. Drew Holiday's perfect 2 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. Quick update throughout the NBA for scores here. The Knicks and the Hornets tie game up at 56 with 10:20 left to go in the third. Cavs leading the Pistons 50-37. Rockets up early over the Blazers 19-15. Suns by 10 over the Grizzlies 28-18. Nets lead the Pelicans 29-23. And the Kings up early against the Thunder 15-12. Right now, since we're on the timeout, I'd like to let you know about one of our sponsors that we teamed up with through the month of November, the Basketball Podcast Network, to help promote their DraftKings campaign. Don't miss some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. And here's a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back and at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Close game right now, 47-45. As we are going to head right back into action. Dennis Schroeder's been terrific tonight for the Celtics. He is the top scorer at the moment with 14. Jason Tatum with 10 in double figures. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis and Drew Holiday, top scorers, both with 10. Vegas, what's good? Back in the stream. Welcome in here, brother. We are back to action. 3:20 left to go in the in the second. Celtics have possession. Robert Williams III Hand off to Schroeder. Reach and fall committed by Hill. This game is going by fast in the first half. Tatum will check back into the game for the Celtics. Boston with only 2 personal fouls. Milwaukee as a team just picked up their 5th on a reach-in. A foul each by Robert Williams III and Marcus Smart. And for Milwaukee, 2 personal fouls picked up by Connaughton, 1 each by Portis, Allen, and Hill now. 3:10 left to go in the second. Bounce pass to Tatum. He has it the right block. Backs his way on his former teammate Ojale. Turnaround, tough one. Gets it to go. Sinks through the net for 2 by Jason Tatum. Tatum up to 12. Tie game at 49. Under 3 minutes left to go before halftime. The Bucks turn it over. Turnover number 3 attacking. Smart missed it. Schroeder missed it. Offensive rebound missed as well by Tatum. Dump off though. They get it back. Robert Williams over to Tatum. Got blocked. Gets it back and powerful right there. Puts it up and through. Relentless for the Celtics. 4 opportunities. They finally cash one home off the glass for 2 by Jason Tatum. Swings it cross court to Allen. 2.5 left to go in the second. Allen dribbles, attacks on Richardson, blocked off the glass. They get it back, lost it by Thanasis on the court. Floats up a circus shot, heavy contact between Thanasis and Richardson down underneath the hoop, able to get back up and the whistle blows. Tatum tonight up to 15, 8 points in the second, 7 in the first. He's the top scorer in the game, 14 by Schroeder. Bucks will get the inbound with 5 in the shot clock. Hill will be the inbound passer. Hill looking to pass it off. Tightly guarded at the left corner, but gives it off to Holiday. 3 in the shot clock. Pump fake completely full as Robert Williams missed the 3. Tip to the perimeter. Celtics come up with a defensive rebound with Richardson. Smart moves it out to the top. Richardson spots up, takes the 3 off the rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Holiday. Approaching 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Holiday backs his way at the right elbow, now into the key. Pump fake, bounce pass left wing to Hill. 10 on the shot clock. Hill off a pick, now dribbles. Underneath, puts it out to the right corner, and we have a turnover. George Hill off the dribble, walking the tightrope, stepped out of bounds first before the corner pass to Grayson Allen. Hey, that's awesome there, man, for Vegas tonight. Best of luck watching that there, brother. Yeah, I won't be up that late watching that game tonight. I wish. I have an early day tomorrow. I got 2 games that I'm covering for an NCAA tournament. Missed jumper, no good. I had to plan out my prep well ahead of time. I've got so much stuff I prepped up. 6 pages per each team for tomorrow. I have so much stuff just marked down in pen. Dump off the Portis. Kick out. Ojale over to Allen. Open 3. Nice ball movement, and they get the triple. What's good, Tyler? Welcome back to the stream. 3 made by the Bucks. Minute 10 left to go before halftime. Grayson Allen makes his second 3. He's up to 11. Celtics have the ball with Tatum. Tatum defended by Ojale, moves it out top of the free throw circle. Robert Williams III slides over left wing perimeter. Smart contacted into by Allen. And non-shooting foul committed before the shot as the clock will stop. We've got about 1 minute left to go before halftime. This game started out 15 minutes past the bottom of the hour, so 7:45 was the tip. And this is like a college first half, basically. That this first half is going to finish in around 50 minutes. Or just past the 50-minute mark. Inbound for the Celtics, 1 minute left to go. Boston has it with Schroeder. Dribbles into the key. Pump fake and a whistle blows. And it's a turnover. Schroeder gets called for the travel. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I haven't called volleyball since October 26th, so glad to get back into the swing of it for me. I had to watch like a ton of film on both of the teams to get players' names down, but I got a pretty good sense for tomorrow, hopefully. Connaughton turns the corner, swings it over to Portis, off his fingertips, turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. In the last 20 seconds, Boston will get the inbounds. Yeah, college is a big thing. I do a lot of college basketball streams too. I've only done 2 streams through the through the month of November so far for college, the 2 Champions Classic games, because we're sponsored by the Basketball Podcast Network through their DraftKings campaign for the month of November. So I've done more NBA games because I have to meet a quota of 10 for the month for NBA streams. I'm up to 5 after tonight. I've done a little bit more, but they jumped on a couple days at the start of the month where I had a couple of streams already done before that. Holiday gets the ball. 22 seconds left to go. At the top of the key, Holiday dribbles to the right wing. Defended by Tatum. Holiday, right baseline. He's walking the tightrope, swings it over to Hill. Takes a 3, and he gets it somehow. What a shot. George Hill, you got to be kidding me right there. Somehow, some way. 5 seconds left to go in the second. Richardson passes back out to Schroeder. 2 seconds left to go. Schroeder attacks down the lane, looking to add to his total. Halfway home, rattled out. And the Milwaukee Bucks close it out by 4 as we go to halftime, 55-51. What a shot going into half. From the baseline, deep. The assist by Holiday swung it over the right baseline to the left baseline, and George Hill puts one up over Schroeder and just hits it. Let's see, hardest sport to prep for. I'd say it's probably baseball or football. Because baseball, you're dealing with positions and all different types of like pitchers that come in relief, and also players swapping between positions per like innings and stuff. And now baseball nowadays, it's pitchers basically like every inning or so for what they do at the major league level now. Also football, I'd have to say, because football is so fun to cover, but it's got the longest rosters for football, and you have to get like all the names down for football. Yeah, I'm covering a high school football game on Thanksgiving too, so I'm gonna have to get the rosters out for that coming up next week. I'm gonna focus on that. That's gonna be my big focus for next week to do, because you have to get all the names down on the roster. And for high school football, for high school football, the players play different positions, not only offensively, but also defensively. And in college, there's multiple players with the same number. There's a player with the same number for offense they got the same number for defense for a different name of a player. So that's where it even gets tougher, because you don't have a 53-man roster for college like you do for the NFL. So college, you have even more players. Like you got 100 players you're looking for on the field for college. So we go to halftime here, 55-51 the score. 3 players for the Bucks in double figures, 11 leading the way by Grayson Allen, 10 points each by Jrue Holiday and Bobby Portis. Celtics stopping the 3. Milwaukee just 6 for 21 from the perimeter, but having a ton of trouble defending the interior. And Bobby Portis has been a big spark to that today. Portis inside is 5 for 6 inside in this game. He's the most efficient shooter by far for the Bucks. Minimum 5 shot attempts. Thanasis is a perfect 3 for 3 off the bench. And points in the paint is actually in favor of the Celtics now, 24-20. It was in favor early on of Milwaukee earlier in this. Oh, it's not remotely. I go to the school to call it. It depends. For a starter school for D3, it's usually around $30 to $50 per game, usually for the starter school. But then once you get into like higher level stuff, it goes up like to $100 plus. I just started a couple months ago, so I'm at a D3. So you have to start to work your way up. What's good, Malika? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you back at the channel once again. Only 9 combined fouls total in that first half. 6 of those by Milwaukee, just 3 by Boston. And this first half finished up in about a 55-minute span. Went by quick. Celtics plus 13 in the glass. Rebounds helping them out. And They're also plus 10 on the offensive rebounds, 12-2, leading to those second chance points. The turnovers is what's crushing the Celtics currently here. And also they've attempted one more three than Milwaukee. They're 7 for 22 from the perimeter. But when they do go inside, then they've been able to be effective themselves. And for Boston, Dennis Schroeder's been the one that's led the party to the interior tonight. 6 for 15 shooting, though he's attempted 6 threes. He's only made 2. He's got 14 points. Yeah, they're on a contract, I'm pretty sure, for NBA, for ESPN, TNT, for the big national announcers. I'm pretty sure they're on a contract that they have. And if you're one of the big national announcers, like a Mike Breen or a Kevin Harlan or an Ian Eagle, I bet you get tons of hundreds of thousands, upwards to millions, even for those national guys. So right now we're just at halftime. Glad to have you guys be a part here on the stream tonight. If you're new on the channel, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Yeah, Mike Breen is the guy that goes bang bang. I've done some of the signature stuff before. I did a lot of that in the playoffs too. I don't know. I guess you start to learn new catchphrases. The more that you do it, the more comfortable you get, and then you just keep on getting down catchphrases. By the time the playoffs roll around, I've already done these teams. I'm a Celtics fan anyway, so I've got the Celtics roster basically memorized out in front of me. But I've done the Bucks a lot. This season and last season in the playoffs a ton, so I've got their roster memorized too, which helps me too, to be able to see the action and be able to do signature stuff. And I kind of do more of that when playoff time rolls around. Didn't I know MJ's older brother Larry could dunk with ease? Wow, only 5'7". That's impressive right there for 5'7". We'll go through the scoreboard tonight of the NBA games. Hornets were trailing in the first half, and now they're leading, part of a 31-12 third quarter advantage over the Knicks. Charlotte up by 10, 77-67. Former Celtics going off. Kemba Walker, 26 points. Gordon Hayward, 20 for Charlotte. At halftime, Cavs lead the Pistons, 52-41. Blazers now up on top over Houston, 38-31. 43-30 Suns, leading by 13 over Memphis. And then Brooklyn only up by 4 against the Pelicans on the road at New Orleans, 41-37. Joe Harris in the first half already with 15 points. And the Kings by 4 over the Thunder, 28-24. Mavs Spurs, that game just started 6-6 even. I've got basketball there. Basketball all day. I'm going to see what's on the college basketball scoreboard, if there's anything out of the ordinary, possibly upsets. Louisville's having a troubling time against Furman. 60-56 Louisville with around 6 minutes and under remaining. LSU blew out their opponent on Tuesday, and they're losing against Texas State in the final minute before halftime, 37-31. Northwestern's only up by 1 against High Point, 34-33. And Oklahoma State, nothing to play for this season for college basketball. Unfortunate for them, NCAA tournament ban just before the season started. But Oklahoma State trailing against Oakland from the Horizon League, 30-22. And Marquette trailing against New Hampshire, 12-8. Navy, the team that won against Virginia on Tuesday, trailing early at home against Virginia Tech, 13-4. That's an odd thing that I see on the schedule right there, because Navy is the host for that matchup against Virginia Tech. You usually never see mid-majors host a Power 5, especially a team from the Patriot League host a game against the Power 5 school from the ACC with Virginia Tech, so that's quite odd. Nebraska, who lost on Tuesday, is losing by 1 against Sam Houston. What's good, Behind the Arc fan? Rick, welcome to the stream, guys. Vaughn's back in. Clemson. As Vaughn's back in the chat talking about Clemson right now. Clemson with their basketball team struggling. They're only up by 2 against Wofford, 57-55. So maybe it's not only their football team this season that's having the struggles, but their basketball team tonight having a whole ton of difficulty. Virginia with a bounce back game leading over Radford 68-47. Here's the crazy part. I'm looking at some of the games right now for college. Number 15, Houston's crushing Rice tonight, 42-15. But number 22, Auburn, is losing against Louisiana Monroe going into halftime, 39-34. And then number 14, Alabama, is winning by 3 against South Dakota State, 41-38. So both of the Iron Bowl teams right now having some difficulty in their games. And Baylor's trailing against Incarnate Word, 14-10. That game's early. Ohio State's only up by 7 against Niagara, the team that almost beat Xavier on Tuesday. I'm going to see if I can dig up a final score for Xavier, because they played earlier today, and they were having a close game. Yeah, URI ran away with an 83-64 over Bryant. That's impressive for URI right there. Xavier did win. They won by 14 over Kent State, 73-59. Yeah, I stole Oscar Sheboy from the waiver wire. Big pickup right there. Who's gonna win the Sun Belt? Probably predict. I don't pay attention to much Sun Belt or so. I'll probably predict Coastal Carolina. So right now we're just at halftime. Thanks so much all for joining tonight. Like to let you know about some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. And during this halftime report right here, I'd like to let you know about one of our sponsors that we've teamed up with throughout the month of November. They're called the Basketball Podcast Network, helping them out spread their November campaign to their promotion through DraftKings. And here is a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back, and at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA, the key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. So right now we are at halftime currently. Right now, we welcome you guys into the stream. I'll go back to the live slide actually in just a moment, but before I do, if anybody's interested, all 4 of those links we got are posted in the description below this video to the channel Discord, Twitter, merchandise, and memberships. Check those out if anybody's interested, as we're going to go into the third quarter in just a moment. And also going to do a reveal here to the poll since we've closed out halftime right now. Who do you got tonight? Pretty even. Celtics 51%, Bucks 49%. Thanks so much for the 157 votes total in the poll throughout tonight's stream in that first half. Jackson, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I heard Marcus Sasser. Good for him, man. So he went off for Houston, looks like. Yeah, they had a lot of departures in the offseason for Houston, so it opened up a lot of playing time for him. Bucks by 4. Celtics plus 12 in the glass at the end of the first half, 30-18. Celtics struggling with the turnovers, as they have turned it over in that first half 10 total times to the Bucks with 5 total turnovers. It's led to 14 points of those turnovers for Milwaukee, and Celtics yet to score off of turnovers. Not many fouls in that first half. So we got back to action, just 9 combined, 6 by Milwaukee, 3 by Boston. Left corner 3, missed off the mark, no good for Connaughton. First possession, Boston. Yes, we got merch. Yeah, a lot of power conference teams struggling tonight. Louisville's in a close game at the moment. Right corner 3, Tatum launching. No good off the back rim, tipped up, and defensive rebound picked up by Portis. Second possession now, the second half for Milwaukee. Yeah, if anybody's interested, check out the description to the merchandise stuff that I do have. I'm going to post a link out in the chat if anybody's interested there too. Celtics with their second possession off the rebound. Tatum has it at the top of the key. Tatum takes a 3 straight away over Portis. Splash, he gets it. Triple by Jason Tatum, 1-point game. Tatum up to 17, the top scorer, 3 for 6 from the perimeter. 10:45 left to go in the third. Bucks have it at the edge of the logo. Holiday bounce pass into the hands to Connaughton. Connaughton dribbles up, back to the top, takes the 3 over Tatum. Got it to go. Tatum late to close out on that one. Pat Connaughton's been great from 3-point range this season. He's up to 6. Driving down the lane. Schroeder through the contact. Right-handed finish. Count it and 1. Dennis Schroeder taking the contact from George Hill to the basket. Schroeder at the free throw line coming up 10:24 in the third. Free throw is good by Dennis Schroeder. Cuts it to a 1-point game. Schroeder having a night. He's got 17 as well, with the top 2 scorers being Tatum and Schroeder. Both with the same point totals. Holiday spin move at the right block. Puts up a jump shot. No good off the glass. Defensive rebound picked up by Horford. Horford takes up the court. Gives it off to Schroeder. Turns the corner. Nice dump off to Robert Williams and finishes as he puts it up and in for 2. Celtics on top. 10 minutes left to go in the third. That was the first trip to the free throw line, by the way, for Dennis Schroeder. Boston perfect 1 for 1. Big block by Al Horford on the drive by Hill. Pass ahead, taking it down the lane and contacting and fouled is Smart on the ground, shooting 2 at the free throw line. Boston could not get to the charity stripe at all in the first half. Smart going down in his hip, a little hobbled right there, contacted by Connaughton. And Smart shooting 2. It was Schroeder the one who set that up, the pass ahead over to Smart. Two shots by Smart. First one goes down. Celtics by 2. Checking into the game, former Boston Celtic, now Milwaukee Bucks, Semi Ojeleye. Shot number 2 by Smart. That goes through. Celtics by 3. Bucks with the ball. Holiday takes up the court down the near side, defended by Smart around the perimeter. Now switched by Horford. 9.5 left to go in the third. 10 on the shot clock. Holiday dribbles up. He attacks. Moves it out to the top. Allen swings it out, left corner, catch and fire. Hill off back rim, and defensive rebound for a moment by Schroeder in between his legs. Ojeleye comes up with it for the offensive rebound. Schroeder had a golden opportunity between him and Robert Williams. Both stared at the ball, and he bobbled it. Here goes Holiday. Kick out to the corner. Portis launches a 3 off back rim. No good. Offensive rebound. Ojeleye gets denied from the side. Gets his ball right back as the shot clock down to 10. Out to Holiday with space. Now covered around the perimeter by Horford. Holiday step back 3 in the air. Off back rim. No good. And finally, the Celtics with Smart come up with a defensive rebound. Smart gives it off. Right wing perimeter now to the top, turns the corner, driving, bounce pass into traffic, and Schroeder turns it over. Pushing tempo, Holiday ahead for Allen and contacted by Tatum. And we'll go to the free throw line, shoot 2. 8:39 left to go in the third. Grayson Allen will head to the charity stripe. I heard about that from yesterday with Fats Russell with his dagger 3. I didn't see it on the screen, but I did hear about it. First shot hit the rim short, no good. That's quite concerning there for Maryland. They were in a tight game yesterday against GW. GW, I think they're picked at the bottom of the A10 along with Fordham. Second shot by Allen, and he gets it to go. .835 in the third. Grayson Allen, 12 points. Robert Williams III with the ball. Slides over to Tatum. Open. Takes a 3. Off the front rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Portis. Holiday takes it past half court. Holiday. Free throw circle driving. Jumper. Mid-range. No good. Tipped around. Defensive rebound picked up by Horford. Here they had numbers for a moment. Horford bounced past. Tatum had it stolen away. Pickpocketed by Allen in the key. Approaching 8 left to go. Makes the pass to Holiday. Swings it out left wing. Celtics not back defensively. And that is a 3 that George Hill makes the Boston defense pay for. Milwaukee on top. 62-61. Celtics couldn't get back with the ball defensively. Robert Williams III not able to close out in time off of the steal by Milwaukee. And they had a lot of time to set that up, moving from right to left around the perimeter, and the Time Lord wasn't back in time. So we take a timeout. 8 minutes remaining third quarter. The Bucks make 8 threes so far tonight. And once again, points off of turnovers. Another miscue for the Celtics means Milwaukee as a team's up to 18 points of turnovers. Celtics only have 2 of those tonight as we take the timeout. 8 minutes remaining in the third. Milwaukee by 1. All right now we're in a timeout. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you like to be notified here. Future live streams I do cover. Right now, since we're on the timeouts, I'd like to let you guys know about some DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN. It's pinned to the chat. It's also posted in the description below this video. And right now, since we're on the timeout, I'd like to let you know about one of our sponsors as we have teamed up with the Basketball Podcast Network during the month of November to help promote their DraftKings campaign. And here we go with a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back in that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 Boston. Oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 62-61 in a close contest right now at the TD Garden. Milwaukee's without 4 of their starters tonight. Giannis did not play. He was trying to see if he could go in the pregame, but wasn't able to go tonight. Chris Middleton's still out, along with Brook Lopez and Dante DiVincenzo. So it's only Drew Holiday as a starter inside the starting 5. Playing with all bench players, and Bobby Portis, last season's 6-man, has really stepped up in action tonight. He's got 10 points all in the first half. 10 points now by George Hill, an acquisition picked up in the offseason. Last played for the Thunder, and the Sixers played 2 seasons ago, though, with the Bucks, and he led the NBA back in 2019 in three-point shooting. Back to action. Marcus Smart driving, gets a layup, and puts the Celtics on top. Underneath, that is good for Milwaukee to go back on top. 1-point game. Yeah, close one right now. Smart keeps on attacking. Count it in 1. Fought from behind by Allen. Marcus Smart getting to the rim last 2 times to put the Celtics back up with a lead. Free throw is good by Smart. Celtics did not have a single trip at the free throw line in that first half. And now, in the second half, they've gone twice. Connaughton gives it back out to Holiday. Holiday has it at the left elbow, dribbles out left wing, defended by Robert Williams. Now he takes it up, swings it outside to Portis. Portis 5 in the shot clock, defended by Horford at the right baseline. Portis backs his way, 2 in the shot clock. Portis lost it, 1 in the shot clock, got to get it off, and he didn't. Shot clock violation. Tough defense, but the Celtics, as they hold, put together a stop. 7:02 left to go in the third, and the Celtics will get the ball back. Smart will be the inbound passer. He's got in his backcourt Schroeder. Robert Williams III on the court, along with Josh Richardson and Jason Tatum standing in the left corner. Smart has the ball, dribbles up. At the right block now, inside the key, puts a jumper over Connaughton, gets it to go. Marcus Smart. Back buckets, 3 in a row to put the Celtics on top 68-64. Smart's got the last 7 points for Boston. Connaughton dribbles up, now into the key. Puts up a jumper over Robert Williams, finds himself down as it rolls in there. Schroeder moves it over top. Robert Williams back outside, Schroeder to Tatum. Tatum dribbles inside the key, lost the handle on the ground with the basketball. And Ojale tried to force a tie-up, and he will. It'll be jump ball at the free throw circle, Boston's side of the court, Tatum and Ojale. What's good? Kai's in the stream. Welcome in. I think it's a possible chance. They would have to deal out Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart most likely a bench player to that too. Which it would take away shots right there, because everything would be at the rim. Lob over the top. Robert Williams couldn't hold on to it cleanly, and he turns it over. Milwaukee will come up with a ball, 6:09 in the third. Celtics struggling dearly with the turnovers. That's number 13 tonight. Milwaukee with just 6. And 18 points it off of those turnovers by the Bucks. Wara slides it out top of the key. Portis gives it off to Connaughton. Connaughton dribbles up, moves it outside to Holiday, launches a 3, well short. Offensive rebound comes in as Wara, chasing it down. Wara at the left wing. Looking to pass it, dumps it out. Left baseline, backs his way, left block, turnaround. Portis off the rim, offensive rebound. Ojale passes outside to Connaughton, dribbles up pro hop, swings it out. Wara, left wing 3 in the air, that's good. Right through the net for the triple. Jordan Wara takes the lead for the Bucks here. 5:25 left to go. 3-point shot. What a shot right there, straight away from 3. Dennis Schroeder got contacted down to the ground. No call. Gets the triple. 2-point lead for Boston. 3 straight away. Holiday off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Smart. That was Smart who got that one down. 17 by Smart, looking for more off the rim. No good. So 17 each by Tatum, Smart, and Schroeder. Pass to the corner. Connaughton catching fire. Got it to go. That's good. 3 starting to pick up right now. Milwaukee with a 1-point lead right back under 5 minutes left to go in the third. Both of these teams starting to feel it from 3. Pat Connaughton's got 11. Bucks have made 10 threes as a team. Celtics have made 10 as well. Boston at the right wing. Smart having a big quarter, looking for more. Gives it outside to Tatum. Tatum defended at the top by Ojale. 8 in the shot clock. 1-on-1. Takes the 3 straight away. Tatum right down the pipe, delivers. That is good for the triple. Boston on top. Tatum with 20. 50% even. 8 for 16 along with 9 rebounds. Holiday dribbles. Lost the handle. Schroeder over to Smart, who picks it up in a key. Here goes Schroeder with it. Just over 4 minutes left to play. Gives it off to Smart. Back outside, Schroeder at the right wing. Schroeder dribbles, attacks on Connaughton with a right hand. Puts it up and in. That is good. Dennis Schroeder. 76-72. 4:04 left to go in the third. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. Boston getting to the rim. Last possession by Dennis Schroeder. Marcus Smart being good Marcus Smart today. Hitting threes. He's made 2 of them. 6 for 12 from the floor by Smart. Perfect. 3 for 3 at the charity stripe with 17. 3 players in double figures for the Celtics as we go on the timeout. I think they can for the Celtics. So despite the rough start, I think they're able to get in there. I predicted them to be one of the back end teams into the playoffs, but I think they can. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Right now, we're just in the timeout. Appreciate everybody for watching tonight on the channel. Ohio State's got a tough schedule coming up. I saw they got Xavier coming up in non-conference play. 3 players in double figures for the Celtics. Tatum with 20, 19 by Schroeder, 17 by Smart, along with 2 steals. And then for Milwaukee, top scorers tonight, their entire starting 5 in double figures scoring. 12 points each by Grayson Allen and George Hill. 11 points by Pat Connaughton, 10 each by Jrue Holiday and Bobby Portis. Holiday has 7 assists tonight. So right now in this timeout, I'd like to let you know about one of our sponsors. We've teamed up throughout the month of November with a basketball podcast network to help spread the message of their DraftKings promotion. As here's a quick message from DraftKings. The NBA is back in that DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Really good game going on right now. Boston up by 4 in the timeout. 4:04 left to go in the third. 76-72. Bradley, welcome back to the stream here, man. Wow. Louisville and Furman going into overtime. Gee. Let's see what we got for college right now currently. Any other games out of the ordinary looking like? I'm trying to see. Besides Louisville, Indiana, or Louisville, Furman. Clemson having a lot of trouble against Wofford. Clemson only up by 2, 66-64 with 2:45 left to go in the second. So the SoCon teams making an impact against ACC schools today. Wofford and Furman giving them all. Furman just scored. They lead by 2 over Louisville. So now they see Wake Forest in a tight game against Western Carolina. Milwaukee will get the ball deflected around the perimeter. They do get it back with Wara. Holiday now has it. Dribbles towards his right. Holiday defended by Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Holiday 2 on the shot clock. Crossover. Pump fake. Jumper. No good. Air ball. Shot clock violation. Second time this quarter. The Bucks have done that. I like how Boston's getting to the rim today. The defense has been struggling. Getting back on transition, also in the post. They've struggled. Tatum, no good. Hit the front rim. Tries to get the rebound, and the tip-in somehow goes down by Robert Williams III. Relentless right there. Celtics having their own way tonight in the offensive glass. Without Giannis, 7-zip run by the Celtics, and Boston plus 12 in the rebounds, 38-26. Offensive glass in their favor, 13-8, as that is good underneath by the Bucks. Celtics have it, 3 minutes left to go in the third. Tatum, defended by Ojale, trying to go in for the ball. Gamble by Thanasis, and it leads to a dump-off down the lane. The right baseline cutter to Romeo Langford, who throws down the jam right there. The gamble didn't go their way. Thanasis try to reach in and poke that ball loose on a double team. And without numbers from Milwaukee's defense getting back, a big problem. Romeo Langford standing there in the corner, cutting to the right baseline, receiving the pass from Robert Williams and throwing down the two-handed flush. Celtics by 6, timeout on the floor taken by the Bucks. 2:50 left to go in the third quarter. Boston by 10 in the third, in the box 29-19. So we'll be back after the timeout. If you're new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much all for watching tonight, being a part here in the channel. NBA scoreboard at the moment looks like this. Hornets up by 5 in the final minute and a half over the Knicks. 100-95. Cavs all over the Pistons tonight, 74-52. Blazers lead the Rockets by 10, 55-45. Suns up by 19 at halftime over the Grizzlies, 62-43. The Nets up against the Pelicans at halftime, only by 7 though, 66-59. The Kings by 14 at half over the Thunder, 62-48. Mavs lead the Spurs, 41-36, and the Hawks Nuggets just started out their game. They're tied up at 8 apiece. Back to action. Boston last got a slam dunk, which led to a timeout taken by the Bucks. 2:40 left to go in the third quarter. Milwaukee has the ball. At the left wing perimeter, it's Hill. Dribbles towards his right. Hill defended by Smart, now towards his left. Left baseline dribble. Swings it out, right corner Wara. Out to the right wing Connaughton, and Wara stepped out of bounds. Turnover at the corner by the Bucks. Getting sloppy with the basketball recently. 2.5 left to go in the third. Lorenzo, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping on by. The Amazing Gamers, welcome on. Dakota, welcome to the stream here, brother. Appreciate the dedication like always for Lorenzo. Richardson. At the top, bounce pass to Horford. Yeah, the views in the fourth quarter goes up. At the left elbow, Richardson dribbles back around the perimeter, now turns the corner. Puts up a jumper in a key. Tough one, but he gets fouled. Not the shot selection that you would like to hope for right there by Josh Richardson. Just clinched on by Semi Ojeleye, but Ojeleye contacts him for the blocking foul. Top scorer tonight in this game, that is Jason Tatum with 20 points. Dennis Schroeder right behind him with 19. And Marcus Smart tonight being good Marcus Smart with 17. First shot good by Richardson. Josh Richardson just got his third point of the game. Celtics by 7. Second free throw by Richardson, that is good. So Boston by 8. Trying to keep it down in front here, controlling 11-2 run. This is the largest lead to this point in this match. 2 minutes in the third. Hoops 590, Willie, welcome to the stream, guys. That one off the side of the rim, no good. Missed by Milwaukee. That was Wara who missed it to the right of the rim. Celtics have it. Looking to go up 13-2 on the run. Tatum attacks and gets it there for the reverse-handed layup. Boston largest lead right here, right now. Double digits for the first time tonight. Just this game tonight. I have to be up early tomorrow. Wara has it at the top of the key. Defended by Langford. Towards his left at the left wing. Off of a double team. Slides over to Connaughton. Connaughton gets past Richardson. Drives. Throws it down with a right-handed jam. Josh Richardson gets beat to the punch right there. Couldn't stay out in front. Defending Connaughton. Minute 10 left to go in the third. Celtics have the ball, edge of the logo. Tatum defended by Ojeleye. 12 on the shot clock. Tatum at the right wing perimeter. Crossover. Working on Ojeleye. 6 on the shot clock. Step back. He got stripped. Ball into the hands of Smart. Bounce pass Horford. Into the key. Gets fouled. Blocking foul picked up by Wara. 2 shots here. Going to the free throw line for Al Horford. That game's late. I'm calling 2 games tomorrow for a doubleheader for the NCAA tournament, so I'm getting up early. It's over an hour away. I'm going. Yeah, that game is so late. That's at 11:30 for a start time. First shot good by Horford at the line. Al Horford tonight is up to 6 points at the moment. Other players stepping up in his favor, though. 22 by Tatum, 19 by Schroeder, and Smart with 17. The top 3 Celtics scores. Celtics only with 13 off the bench. Milwaukee has got themselves 20 points off the bench, 11 of those by Jordan Wara. As they've got 6 players in double figures. Second free throw is good by Horford. And a 3 goes down from the outside from Milwaukee. It's a big 3, cuts to the 7, turns the corner. Smart, dump off underneath. Horford puts it up and in off the glass behind the defense. Horford seeing some touches here recently. Marcus Smart credited with the assist as we have 30 seconds left to go in the third. A right baseline dribble. Hill reverse-handed layup goes down. Marcus Smart's up to 5 assists. Tie for the top passer. Al Horford's also got 5. Celtics. 5-second differential shot clock and game clock as Tatum has the ball. Giannis is out today, so he's not playing. He tried to see if he could do the pregame shoot around, but he wasn't ready. Top of the key 3. Tatum contested and is well short. Didn't even hit the rim. Air ball. 5 seconds left to go. Hill has it at the top, defended by Richardson. Hill attacks, gets past Richardson. Blocked at the rim. Schroeder was there along with Richardson. And we close out the end of the third. Major rejection underneath the rim on the dribble drive attack. Big time defense stepping up right there for Boston. And the Celtics by 7 at the end of 3, 88-81. If you're new in the stream, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe as we do a swap between quarters. Welcome back to the stream, Brandon. Glad to have you at the channel, man. Sorry to hear that, Dakota. Hopefully your team will be able to get them next time. If you play on Thanksgiving, best of luck there if that's your next game. on Thanksgiving there. So Celtics struggling with the turnovers, 13 turnovers to 7 by the Bucks, but the big difference tonight, second chance points for Boston off of offensive rebounds. They lead the rebound total by 13 in the glass, 40-27. Offensive boards in their favor, +6, 14-8. Points in the paint also in the Celtics' favor, 44-30 tonight, shooting the ball at 50% from the floor. They're leading because they're taking it inside, getting to the rim, and Dennis Schroeder has been one of the key ones to get the Celtics there. Rendelio, welcome to the stream. So right now, since we're in the timeout, I'd like to let you guys know about one of our sponsors that we've teamed up with through the month of November. They're called the Basketball Podcast Network, helping them out through their promo code TBPN. Don't miss some of those great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. Just use the promo code TBPN, as that link is pinned to the chat. It's also posted in the description below this video. Right now, we have a quick message from DraftKings. The NBA is back, and at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting five. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Fourth quarter coming up in just a moment. What's good, Tom? Welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back from the UK. Celtics getting inside. They also had 10 points of turnovers alone in that third quarter. Milwaukee's got 21 as a team as we are back into the game to the start of the fourth. Schroeder floats one up. A foul in the key. It's going to be offensive on Boston. Celtics tonight, not known to commit fouls that often. That's only foul number 6. Only 13 combined fouls in this game. Or 17 combined fouls. I was looking at the turnovers there for the Bucks. They got 7 turnovers. Jumper in the key off the rim. It's missed by Allen. 11.5 left to go. Celtics by 7. Boston has it with Langford. Langford moves it outside into the hands to Schroeder. Schroeder, 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles at the right elbow, now attacks right baseline. Underneath, gets the rim, reverse-handed layup as he gets past Rodney Hood to the basket. Dennis Schroeder making an effort to get there. Keep on full attack mode all game long. He's up to 21. Number 2 scorer behind Tatum is 22. Portis with the handles at the left elbow, working on Schroeder. Mismatch with a size advantage. Hill gives it over to the left baseline. Portis dumps it off to Connaughton. Jumper in a key and got it to go off the back rim. Sunk down into the net. Celtics by 7. This is one Boston needs to have. No Giannis tonight without 4 of their starters missing. Giannis, Middleton, Lopez, and DiVincenzo. Only Holiday's the only actual starter that's playing right now. 10.5 left to go. Missed shot by Schroeder. Free throw circle. Jumper off the mark by Hood. Defensive rebound scooped up by Schroeder. Schroeder has the ball. At the top, got a lot of space, gives it outside of Horford. Shoots a 3 left wing. Horford off the rim and goes out of bounds. It will go back to the Bucks. Salman, welcome on the stream. Rodney, welcome on the channel here, brother. 10:17 left to go in the fourth. Celtics 90-83 at home at the TD Garden, looking for their second victory this season. Hill, Allen, Portis, Holiday, and Hood. 5 in the court for Milwaukee. Allen at the right elbow, bounce pass into traffic, stolen away at the free throw circle by Schroeder. Here he goes, pushing it up the court. Schroeder now off of a double team. Will dribble around the perimeter, slow it down. And the reach and fall picked up. Charge to the Bucks. It was on the far side of the court towards the corner. Schroeder gets the inbound. Dribbles up, jumper. Banks it home. Dennis Schroeder with 23. Celtics by 9. 9:45 in the fourth. Cameron, welcome to the stream. Braden, welcome back in. I think next week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Just this game tonight. I got a busy day tomorrow. Jumper, turnaround, good by Portis. Portis up to 12. 9.5 in the fourth. Schroeder keeps on attacking. Saw a crease for a moment. Portis closes in on him, though. Dribbles back out to the right wing. Crossover. Schroeder flings it outside. Horford. Open, takes the 3. Hit the rim short. Soars up. Defensive rebound picked up by Allen. Grant Williams made sure he didn't foul. Over to Hill at the right wing. Hill turns the corner. Gives it back outside to Portis. Portis at the right baseline off of a double team. Swings it out to Hill. Hill, 9 minutes left to go, 9 in the shot clock. Hill at the right corner perimeter. Working on Horford, takes the 3. Off back rim, no good. Soars up, defensive rebound, tapped over to Richardson. Milwaukee tonight selling for way too many threes. They're 11 for 33 from the perimeter. Schroeder, dribbles, free throw circle. Slides it over to Richardson, left wing. Richardson with space, defended by Grayson Allen. Richardson now dribbles, free throw circle, back outside. Horford will shoot another 3. That one off the back rim, no good. And the Celtics have took quite a bit of threes as well. They're gelling with points in the paint whenever they attack. Boston 10 for 33 from the perimeter. Haven't been able to connect on one here early in the fourth. Turnaround, Portis. He's up to 14 as he hits it. Bobby Portis just keeps Milwaukee right into this game. Timeout taken by Ime Udoka. 3 timeouts each for these two teams. 92-87. Celtics up by 5 with 8:22 left to go at home. We'll take the timeout here in the court. We'll be back in a couple more minutes with some more basketball action coming up. I'm out on Sunday too, so yeah, no streams probably till Tuesday. I got a long weekend covering games. I'm covering the regionals for women's volleyball for the NCAA tournament this weekend. It's been a ton of prep work for me to do. Yeah, if you guys want to become an announcer, I'd say definitely put in a ton of work into the stuff, because for like non-professional stuff, you really have to like work at the names and make sure you got all the stats down and all the names pronounced correctly and everything about the players and stuff, from like all conference honors to like tons of accolades that they have in previous history that's happened when matchups. Yeah, Behind Eric fans, catch me in college fantasy. There we go. I don't think I have many players going on tonight. Michael on the stream, welcome in. Yeah, Boston is a brotherhood. If you guys didn't know, I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. Right now with a timeout, Celtics by 5. We're going to have a quick update for you here. If anybody's interested, don't miss some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN if anybody's interested. And right now, I'll let you guys know about one of our sponsors here. We teamed up with the Basketball Podcast Network to help promote their DraftKings campaign through the month of November. And here is a message from DraftKings. The NBA is back, and at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster? Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with these same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 at any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 5-point game, 92-87. Dennis Schroeder, the top scorer for the Celtics, getting to the rim. He's got 23. Jason Tatum's got 22 along with 10 rebounds. Marcus Smart has 17. 3 players for Boston in double figures. For the Bucks, they currently have 6 players in double figures. Their whole starting 5 plus Jordan Ward from the bench. As Dennis Schroeder had the ball, tried to attack down the lane, he was stripped and had it stolen away by Holiday. Holiday swings it underneath to Thanasis, stolen right back of the key by Schroeder. Under 8 minutes left to go. Schroeder gives it out. Grant Williams Schroeder to the right corner. Dribbles into the key. Richardson slides it over to Langford. Left baseline dribble. Langford gets past Connaughton. Couldn't finish with a layup. Too strong off the glass. Holiday takes a 3 straight away. Skipped around the rim and out. And Schroeder picks up the defensive rebound. Michael, thanks so much for being a part of the channel. These are live reads that I'm doing, Braden. Bounce pass. Driving. Looking for the call. Contact from Connaughton, but he couldn't get the call. It was Langford. Open 3 launching. Jordan Wara off the rim. They've had a lot of great looks recently from Milwaukee, but haven't been able to send them down. Celtics pick up the rebound. Schroeder has the ball. Dribbles past half court. 7:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Schroeder. Towards his right. Dribbles back outside, slides it over to Langford, back to the top to Schroeder. Pump fake, gets past Wara, floats up a runner. He's got 25. To the cup right there for Dennis Schroeder. Getting to the rim constantly. Exclamation point factor tonight. Why the Celtics are up. 6:40 left to go in the fourth. A lot of dribbling in the key. Holiday sneaks his way, missed it. The putback won't count. Foul before. And the clock will stop with 6:39 remaining. Great pickup in the offseason by Dennis Schroeder. He has helped out the Celtics find what they should be able to do with an identity right here, attacking, getting to the rim. First shot good by Jrue Holiday. He got fouled. He's shooting 2 at the line. Yeah, I used to do that a ton in high school there, Braden. A lot of kids used to challenge me to freestyle rap battles back in the day. Holiday is not made a 3 tonight. He's 0 for 9 from the perimeter. That is unlike Holiday, who shot the ball 40% last season from behind the arc. Second free throw is good. Celtics lucky that Milwaukee hasn't been able to send down their threes. Bucks from the perimeter tonight are just 11 for 36, 32%. At the left wing, Schroeder spots up, takes the 3, gutted to go, right down the pipe by Dennis Schroeder. Celtics on top by 8. Dennis Schroeder's got himself 28 in the starting 5, 12 for 22 from the floor. Holiday off of a double team inside the key. Gives it out to Connaughton, catch and fire 3. Too strong off the back rim. Defensive rebound snagged by Robert Williams III. Midway through the fourth, 6 minutes remaining here in Boston. Tatum gives it off to Schroeder, looking for 30. Kick out to the right corner. Grant Williams shoots a 3 off the rim, no good. And a battle for the rebound. Langford couldn't grab it and reaches in on Wara. Romeo Langford commits the foul. 5:48 left to go as the clock will stop. We'll have to see Vegas. I think I'm going to be signing up for the barbershop choir again in January. I'm going to have a lot on my plate by January. I I I wanted to do it for the fall session. Unfortunately, I didn't know what my work schedule was at the time. As here's a 3 by Portis. It rattles in. Gets it to go. 5-point game. Celtics have the ball. 5:20 left to play. Schroeder will pick it up in the backcourt. Schroeder's got space to the left wing. Now defended 1-on-1 by Portis. 15 on the shot clock. Schroeder dribbles. Some more dribbling at the left elbow. Now back to the top. At the top of the key. Gets space. Takes the 3 off the front rim. Offensive rebound. Robert Williams III keeps it alive. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum has it. At the top, Tatum with 22 and 10 rebounds. Tatum attacks. Tatum to the rim. Missed it. The put in. It's going to be a foul before. George Hill picks up the blocking foul on Jason Tatum. Clock will stop with 4:50. Tatum will shoot 2 at the line. 5th double-double this season for Tatum. 22 and 10. 9 for 20 tonight from the floor for Tatum. Tatum shooting 2. First shot. It's good. Second free throw good by Tatum. 7-point game with under 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Schroeder's got 28, the top scorer. Tatum now up to 24. Milwaukee with the ball, 15 on the shot clock. Holiday has it, defended around the perimeter by Smart. Moves it outside to Portis, and a reach and fall committed in the post. Passing it back outside. It's on Smart, who commits the foul. What's good? Chris in the stream. Welcome back in. Yeah, I know one of my friends, whenever a team scores a goal, he's got a goal horn sounder on his channel. I've got a lot going on changing the score in general. Step back jumper. Holiday, no good. Missed it. Skipped around the rim and out. The Bucks keep on missing from 3. Just 30.6%. 11 for 37 from the perimeter. Celtics came up with a rebound and an over-the-back fall picked up by the Bucks. Zach on the stream, welcome in. You can credit Dennis Schroeder for that tonight. Taking control of this game. Schroeder, the top scorer, with 28. Tatum has the ball with 24. 4:15 left to go on the 4:10 on the shot clock. Tatum, defended by Portis at the right wing. Crossover. Tatum, step back 3 in the air. Off the front rim, misses, and defensive board goes to Connaughton. The dribble up the court by Holiday. Holiday at the free throw circle. Spin move on Robert Williams. Passes outside to Hill. Hill jab step defended at the right wing by Horford. Moves it over to Connaughton, and a reach and fall committed again for Boston. It's between Horford and Smart where Connaughton was dribbling. Game clock will stop with 3:53 remaining. Yeah, definitely. It's awesome. If you guys are new in the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well. Really appreciate you guys for being a part here tonight. Shemi Ojeleye checks back into the game for the Bucks. He'll get the inbound number 37 as Milwaukee's down by 7. Bucks also into the bonus. Ojeleye passes out top of the key. It's Holiday. Holiday defended by Schroeder. Clamped on at the free throw circle. Backs his way. Spin move in the post. Holiday gives it outside Allen. Catching fire. 3. Sinks it. That's good. Grayson Allen puts this game winning 4 with a triple. 3:30 left to go. Allen's up to 15 points from Milwaukee, and at the moment, he is the number 2 scorer behind Portis with 17. Tatum kicks it out right corner, and Horford had it poked loose out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday, 9 in the shot clock, 3:24 left to go. Celtics will get the inbound at their right corner perimeter. Inbound passer, Schroeder. Schroeder looking to pass it, lobs it over right wing to Tatum. Tatum defended by Ojeleye, his former teammate. 5 in the shot clock. Tatum dribbles, step back 3 in the air. Good to go. That is good for the triple by Jason Tatum. First one to 3 digits on the board tonight. That is Boston. By 7, they lead at 102-95, and Jason Tatum with a huge 3. He's up to 27. Schroeder as well has got the same number as that is good from behind the arc. Drew Holiday had missed his first 10 threes prior. He makes his 11th attempt straight away. He's 1 for 11 from outside. Under 3 minutes left to go. Smart bounce pass down the lane. Thunderous dunk by Robert Williams III. Throws it down. Credit with assist is Marcus Smart. Taking it to the rim for the Celtics. 10 points, 10 rebounds tonight for RW3, the Time Lord for Boston. Tatum comes up, snags the defensive rebound off the miss by Milwaukee from the corner perimeter. Marcus Smart moving the ball around, and he has got himself 6 assists, the top passer tonight for the Celtics. 2:20 left to go on the fourth. Tatum looking for 30 in the board. Step back 3 in the air. Off the rim, no good. Defensive rebound snagged by Ojale. Bucks down by 6. 2:10 left to go on the fourth. At the right wing, Allen. Crossover. Gets some space. Defended at the top by Robert Williams III. Drives. Down the lane, Allen. Dump off to the right wing perimeter. Hill catching fire. Missed the 3. Crowding the glass. Tap from the arms of Portis. They get it back. Allen at the corner. Swings it over free throw circle. Portis backs his way on Horford. Moves it out to the top. Ojale floats up a shot, and he gets it to go in the key. Limited offensively for Shemi Ojale, that is. Number 37, and he actually scores. Milwaukee, the triple digits, now 104-100. 1:45 left to go. Boston has the ball. Shemi Ojale is up to 2 points. Just got his first shot. And a whistle blows in the key. It's going to be a reach and fall, I believe, here by the Bucks. Clock will stop with 1:39. There's going to be Milwaukee going to take a timeout as well. The Bucks with 2 timeouts remaining. Celtics with 3 left in their pocket as we take a timeout. 1:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. Celtics by 4, looking to close it out and get their second victory at home of the season, trying to even things up at 500 to improve to 6-6. 104-100. Boston by 4 with 1:39 left to go as we'll go on a timeout. If you're new on the stream, 200 people watching almost. Hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified here. Future live streams I do cover. Play-by-play majority of what I cover is NBA games and also college basketball as well. Right now, since we're on the timeout, we're going to have a quick message here from one of our sponsors as we have teamed up in the month of November with the Basketball Podcast Network to help promote their DraftKings campaign. Their promo code is TBPN for the Basketball Podcast Network. And here's a quick message from DraftKings. The NBA is back, and at DraftKings Sportsbook, an authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. The key to victory is a strong starting 5. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $200 in free bets. So why not make your roster Boston, 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 and oh yeah, Boston. DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also get skin in the game with new same-game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code TBPN this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. An authorized sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and $1 wager required. 1 per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Celtics by 4 on the timeout. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the channel tonight. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this game. Celtics or Bucks currently. ATL Qua, welcome to the stream here. Bucks with 6 players in double figures. Their entire starting 5. Bobby Portis and Drew Holiday lead the way with 17. 15 each by Connaughton and Allen. 14 by Hill. And then 11 off the bench by Wara. Very impressive there for Xavier. It's good to hear there, Chris, for your team. Awesome to hear that. He had a good bounce back performance today. This has been a great game. It's been fast tonight for this game. Flying on by Dennis Schroeder. If the Celtics come out on top, Schroeder gets the game ball, taking it to the rim. And that's something the Celtics didn't do a ton last season. And Dennis Schroeder has found his way there. 28 points, a season high by Schroeder. 27 by Jason Tatum, along with 11 rebounds. And a double-double by Robert Williams III. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Marcus Smart being good Marcus Smart today. 17 points by Smart, 50% shooting, 6 for 12. We get back to action. Minute 35 left to go in the fourth. Celtics have the ball. Wide open pathway. Marcus Smart with a clear layup right out of the timeout. Nobody there to rotate defensively from Milwaukee. Minute 28 left to go. Stephanie, welcome to the stream. Smart's up to 19, along with 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Bucks get the inbound. Holiday, Portis, Connaughton, Allen, and Hill. That's the 5 in the court for Milwaukee. Celtics 5 in the court. Smart, Schroeder, Tatum, Horford, and Robert Williams III. Top of the free throw circle. Spin move. Holiday, kick out to the left corner. Catch and fire 3. Grayson Allen delivers. That's good for the trifecta triple. It's a 3-point game just like that. Grayson Allen having himself a night. He's up to 18, making 4 threes, the top scorer. Celtics just missed that defense right there as he was wide open in the corner. Tatum, jab step on Allen. Tatum attacks. Lost the handle. Connaughton picks up the steal. It's now Holiday with numbers. Dribbles up, takes the 3, skips around the rim, no good. Hill, offensive rebound, put back, and it's good. 1-point game. 45 seconds left to go. Celtics have the ball. They'll try it again. Schroeder holds on to it. 15 on the shot clock. 40 seconds left remaining. Schroeder, the go-to, looking for a 30-burger on the board. 2 timeouts remaining by Boston, 2 by the Bucks. Schroeder has it, dribbles at the left elbow, sneaks his way underneath in the key. He's got 30. Dennis Schroeder inside, gets it a go off the pump fake. 25 seconds left remaining. Kick out to the corner. Holiday over to Allen, dribbles out. Back over to Holiday, step back. Or he thought to do so, gives it over to Allen, takes the open 3, and he ties it up at 108. 13.6 seconds remaining. And a timeout taken on the floor. Or no, there will be a timeout. It's by Ime Udoka and the Celtics. 1 timeout remaining for Boston. Big 3 by Grayson Allen. He's up to 21, making his 5th triple. And Dennis Schroeder rocking tonight. He's got 30. Celtics with 13.6 seconds remaining. We'll keep it here. 225 plus watching if you do. Hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Whoever gets the game ball tonight will be the team that wins. Dennis Schroeder, if the Celtics come out on top, he's got 30. 13 for 23 from the floor. Fantastic. Along with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Grayson Allen, 5 made threes, 21 points. The top scorer from Milwaukee. Looks like we're going to cut into a timeout. So we'll go to the timeout right now currently. 108. When we get back to action, Celtics will have the basketball. 13.6 seconds left remaining after the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining for the Bucks. 1 by Boston. Yeah, I guess the big thing I have to stay calmer because I cover a good amount of games, and tomorrow I'm actually covering a game in person, so I'm not screaming or anything. It's a bad sign to scream. You sound amateurish if you're a sports announcer and you scream or so. That just throws off the voice. So you get excited, but you don't pound it. We're back into action. 13.6 remaining for the Celtics as they will get the inbound. Smart will be the inbound passer. Tatum, Schroeder, Robert Williams III, Al Horford, 5 in the court for Boston. Boston in the bonus, same as the Bucks. 1 timeout remaining for the Celtics. Smart passes over to Tatum. Tatum holds it. 10 seconds left to go. Tatum, defended by Portis, 8 seconds. At the edge of the logo, 6 seconds. Will he attack or not? Tatum dribbles around the perimeter, almost lost the handle, gets it, floats up the shot in the key, and no good off the front rim. Jason Tatum misses the shot, sends it into overtime. Jason Tatum trying to do it himself. It's one of those things that you're going to make the extra pass, use your teammates. You didn't even make a single pass to anybody. He get the ball. Your teammates, Schroeder's open in the corner with 2 seconds remaining. Just give it over to him. Schroeder's got his hands up like, brother, pass the ball to me. You're not Superman, Jason Tatum, and the same thing as the Knicks. Thought that he could do it himself, takes the jumper, misses it at the horn, does it right here over Portis with a tough shot, fading to his right at the free throw circle, and he misses it. Hit the front rim by Tatum, and we go into overtime. Thanks so much, Tyler. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the sub, ATL Qua. What a game we have here. Xanem on the stream. This is my... I've gone into overtime the past 2 streams. That's one of those situations that you really gotta give it to your teammates. Nobody else got a touch for the Celtics there. It was just Tatum. And you got 13 seconds left to go on the inbounds. You gotta use your teammates. It's not all about you right there. And it might go back to bite them tonight. And it would be pretty sad if it does, because this is a game that Boston needs to win. No Giannis, no Chris Middleton. No Brook Lopez and no DiVincenzo. The Bucks are without 4 of their starters in this game. So this is one that's on paper handed to the Celtics at home. Milwaukee without 4 of their starters. And you have the ball to win the game, and you don't make an extra pass when Shooter was wide open in the left corner. It's just obviously frustrating like that. You have the whole crowd right behind you. You had the lead by double digits, and you surrender it. Largest lead, they were up by 10. At one point, Celtics plus 13 on the glass, and what could come back to bite them is turnovers. -7, 16 turnovers to 9 by the Bucks. And also too many threes. They've attempted 39 threes. Milwaukee's handed them the game, attempting 46 three-point shots. Xanem, Y. Fernandez, Mark, thanks so much for joining the stream, everybody. Pack Attack on the channel. Welcome in. This game has been a great one. 9 ties, 22 lead changes tonight. And we're going into overtime. Celtics have already played an OT game that went into double OT, actually, in their season opener against the Knicks. Yeah, they had the one against Charlotte as well. They were able to pull out that one, but Tatum had the ball late in that game. So shot clock wound down against the Knicks, and he couldn't put up the game-winning shot. Robert Williams, Bobby Portis going up for the tip. 5 minutes in OT. Celtics right to left in the court as they control the ball. Schroeder, Smart, Horford, Tatum, and Robert Williams III. 5 in the court for the Celtics as we are into action. Schroeder with 30. Gives it out top of the key. It's into the hands to Horford. Back outside to Schroeder. Jab step working on Portis. Blows past him. Floats up a runner. Gets it to go. That's good. Welcome to the 32 club tonight. For Dennis Schroeder, if the Celtics win, you get the game ball, brother. 4:35 left to go. First possession for the Bucks. Currently, on the bench is Grayson Allen. He has made 5 threes. The top scorer with 21. Deep. Right baseline J. That goes down by Bobby Portis. 110 even. Second possession of the overtime session for the Celtics. Portis up to 19, number 2 scorer behind Allen for Milwaukee. Bounce past Tatum at the left wing, defended by Connaughton. Tatum, 12 in the shot clock, backs his way, swings it outside Shooter. Pump fake, dribbles, kick out to the right corner. Horford, defended by Ojeleye, takes a corner 3 off back rim, misses. And Holiday picks up the defensive rebounds. Holiday has it, 18 on the shot clock, defended by Shooter, top of the free throw circle. Holiday swings it out, off of the fingertips of guess who? Shabby Ojeleye, who couldn't corral it, turns it over. Boston will get the ball back, 3:52 remaining. Yeah, definitely, Steven. Celtics always seem to get complacent when they go up and have double-digit leads. 3:50 remaining in overtime. Shooter has it at the top. Dribbles at the left wing, defended by Ojeleye, moves it over to Horford towards his right, gives it out to Tatum. Tatum towards his left around the perimeter. He's defended by Connaughton, dribbles, attacks, nice dump off to Robert Williams, and the blocking foul picked up by Grayson Allen. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by Robert Williams III, 3:37 left remaining. So, Robert Williams III shooting 3. Home crowd silent here at the TD Garden. First one good. Could come down to free throws tonight. Bucks have only gone to the free throw line just 4 times there, or 5 times. They're 8 for 9 at the free throw line. Celtics are right now currently 11 for 11, looking to go up 12 for 12. And they will. Robert Williams III hits them both. He's got his first 2 shots made at the charity stripe. He's up to 12 points now and 10 rebounds. 3.5 left to go in overtime. Milwaukee has it past the left corner. 3-ball in the air. Missed off the back rim by the Bucks. That is George Hill and missed it. Celtics come up with a rebound. Schroeder dribbles past half court. 3:15 in overtime. 12 on the shot clock. Schroeder defended by Hill at the top of the key. Schroeder now switched, defended by Holiday, 8 on the shot clock. Gives it out to Tatum. Tatum at the left wing, 5 on the shot clock. Tatum defended by Hill, 1-on-1. Tatum at the left corner takes a 3 shot clock, winding down, and that is a shot clock violation by Jason Tatum. Tough defense by George Hill, and the Bucks hold. Tatum trying to do it himself once again with the ball around the perimeter, not making any opportunity to attack and go vertical, instead going sideways into the corner. And with 3:01 left to go, it's Milwaukee down by 2, and they'll get the ball. Tatum looking for the call. He's clamped up on Hill at the left corner. Shot clock violation resulted because of that. That's the first Boston shot clock violation of the game. Portis swings it out, right wing perimeter. Holiday now turns the corner, dribbles, attacks down the lane, blocked by Horford. Ojale gets it back, though a whistle blown before the offensive rebounds. I think it's going to be on Horford here for the foul call. .248 left to go. Non-shooting call. So it will be an inbound coming up for the Bucks. Inbound to Portis. Portis at the left wing, hand off to Holiday. 2:45 left to go. Holiday backs his way on Schroeder at the left elbow. 6 in the shot clock. Almost lost it. Gets it back off of a double team. 2 in the shot clock. Swings over to Portis. Clamped underneath, and the Celtics foul. Clock will stop with 2:35. Yeah, this is just a tough one tonight. Struggling in the post offensively tonight throughout the game for Boston. They're up by 10 points at one point. 2:35 left to go. It's going to be 2 shots by Bobby Portis coming up at the line. First shot gets it. Portis up to 20. Second shot, no good. Rattled out. Josh Richardson, the one who picks up the defensive rebound. 5 in the court for the Celtics. They have Richardson, Tatum, Smart, Schroeder, and Robert Williams III. Horford is currently on the bench. Schroeder gives it outside to Richardson, over to Schroeder. 7 on the shot clock, 2:15 remaining. Schroeder shoots the 3 right down the pipe, and he delivers for the triple. Dennis Schroeder, have a night right there. Straightaway 3, he's up to 34. 2:05 left to go. Or they're going to call it a deep 2. His foot was on the line, so he's up to 34 points. Deep 2. His right foot was on the 3-point line. Ojale underneath, blocked by the Time Lord. Celtics come up with a basketball. Minute 50 left to go in overtime. Schroeder will take it up the court. 34 by Schroeder, now into the hands of Smart, edge of the logo. 12 on the shot clock. Smart bounce pass into the hands of Robert Williams III. Towards his left hand off to Schroeder. Schroeder around the perimeter towards his right, defended by Portis. 4 on the shot clock. Schroeder attacks, drives down the lane, in the finger roll. Dennis Schroeder, baby, up to 36. 116-111 Boston. Timeout taken on the floor by Mike Budenholzer. Schroeder, brother. Welcome to Boston, my man. Game number 12, a one to remember for Dennis Schroeder. Driving on Bobby Portis. Lays it up and in, getting to the rim. 16 for 26 tonight for D. Schroeder. 36 points total. 7 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. And Robert Williams had a big block defensively on the last defensive possession for Boston. Timeout on the floor. 1:30 left to go. What a game we have here, folks. If you're new on the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. We'll be back in just a moment here. Celtics by 5 in OT with a minute and a half remaining. What's good? Vincent on the stream. Welcome in. All the new people, Mr. T. Travel with Orion. Steven. Welcome on board, guys. On the back of Dennis Schroeder tonight with his 36 points. Have yourself a game 71 in Beantown. Jason Tatum with 27, along with 11 rebounds. Double-double by Robert Williams. 12 points, 11 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 19 points along with 6 assists, 2 steals. 4 out of 5 starters, double figures tonight for Boston. 1.5 left to go in overtime. Hill with a ball for the Bucks. Down by 5, Milwaukee has it. At the right wing, it's Allen. Allen defended by Tatum. Allen dribbles into the key. Get that out of there. Robert Williams with a huge block on Grayson Allen. Goes to the corner to Connaughton. Fade away. It's well short by Holiday. Offensive rebound, Portis. And he gives it away to the corner. Marcus Smart picks it off with a steal. 1:07 left to go. Celtics will slow it down. 1 minute remaining. 11 on the shot clock. Schroeder defended by Portis. Schroeder with 36. Here goes Schroeder driving, attacking, and fouled. Blocking foul picked up by Portis. 54 seconds left to play. And 2 free throws coming up by the 36-point man tonight, Dennis Schroeder. Celtics perfect entering this trip of the charity stripe. 12 for 12 as a team tonight. First shot good, make it 13 for 13. This is one they needed badly. At home, 4 starters down for the Bucks. If they lose this one, it's difficult. 52 seconds remaining from going to 500 for the Celtics. Schroeder up to 38, knocks down the second one. Perfect 14 for 14 at the charity stripe for Boston tonight. 42 seconds left to go. Milwaukee driving inside with Holiday, missed the layup. Portis called for the over-the-back foul, and the Celtics in the bonus. With 39.2. So Jason Tatum will head to the free throw line shooting 2. Celtics 39 seconds away from picking up home win number 2 on the season. Going on a win streak for them, winning against Toronto on a Wednesday. Defense wasn't special today, but they've got 4 victories when holding opponents under 90. First shot missed off the front rim. So Tatum missed the first free throw. Second one, no good by Tatum. Rolled around the rim and out, and Portis tipped it to the back of the backboard, going up for the rebound, and that is out of bounds by Portis. A couple really poor plays by Portis here. Picking up 2 fouls and then just tips it to the back of the backboard. So Celtics will get the ball right back. He didn't even need to do that. It's a gift to Boston. Tatum, the inbound passer, gives it out to Richardson. Top of the key is Schroeder. 30 seconds left to go. Schroeder for the exclamation point tonight. Off the back rim twice. Tipped up, offensive rebound. Richardson gets it to go. And see ya later. 120-111 Celtics in the final 18 seconds left to play. Connaughton gives it over to Hill. Drives, swings it outside. It's Holiday into the key. Bounce pass underneath. Portis puts it up and through for 2. Mr. T with a dono. Thanks so much, brother. Really appreciate it. Let's get that dono hype in the chat. 8 seconds left to play. And down the near side of the court, Richardson gets fouled with 7.7. Thanks so much, brother, for the dono here. You guys are legends in the stream. Before you sign off tonight, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. 7.7 seconds remaining. Shooting 2 at the line is going to be Josh Richardson. First shot by Richardson. That's right through. Tough one tonight. Needed extra time, but able to get it done for the Celtics to improve to 500. Richardson nails it down at the charity stripe. Celtics by 9, final 5 seconds. Holiday in the backcourt. Connaughton launching a prayer. Already down multiple possessions off the back rim and no good. And this game has gone final. Boston takes their second home victory tonight. 122-113. It wasn't easy. Bucks down 4 starters, but the Celtics able to do it in extra time. Get the W, outscoring Milwaukee 14-5 in the overtime session to win it for the Celtics tonight. 122-113. On the back of Dennis Schroeder gets the game ball, 38 points, 16 made shots out of 27 attempts from the floor. Jason Tatum finished with 27 points. Once again, below 50% shooting, 10 for 25, missed 15 shots. 27 points, 11 rebounds for Tatum, 19 by Smart, 12 points, 10 rebounds by Robert Williams III, along with 3 blocks. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. Before I do sign off, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified here future live streams that I do cover. I'm going to be out the whole weekend, so I won't have any streams this weekend. I think the next stream I'm going to have is on Tuesday night for an NBA game on Tuesday night. So it's going to be a little bit a while. I got a really busy weekend coming up. But thanks so much, everybody, for coming on, supporting the stream, being a part here on the channel. Before I do close out, I'd like to close out to the channel members. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so. Gets you shout-outs at each and every single one of my live streams that I do cover. And here's all the channel members that get a shout-out. We have Jason, Aaron, Manenhades, Cindy, Rajip, Olded Deuce, Russell, D-Block, CW2K, BP, Greg, James, Magic, Oreo Pudding, Reezer, Bino, Mark, Kelly, Mike, Rashad, John, Jessica, Barco, Stephanie, Ahino Joseph, LK and Gia for 90. Maurice Christian, Keith, Woody, Warren, Rodolfo, Kit Lorenz, Pamela, Oscar Isaiah, I am Ghost, a member from Taiwan, Don, Mr. Mundre, Alden, Abdirahman, Patrick, and Juan. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the channel tonight. Happy Friday night, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.